go to New York. If he tells me anything that you decoys were crooked, don't think for 1 minute I won't turn that shit over. Don't think for 1 minute I won't turn that shit over, because I think you all were involved with some crooked ass shit with Ed. Honestly, that I might talk to Michael Daly myself when I go to New York. When I go to New York. If he tells me anything that you decoys were crooked, don't think for 1 minute I won't turn that shit over. Don't think for 1 minute I won't turn that shit over, because I think you all were involved with some crooked ass shit with Ed. Honestly, that I might talk to Michael Daly myself when I go to New York. When I go to New York. If he tells me anything that you decoys were crooked, don't think for 1 minute I won't turn that shit over. Don't think for 1 minute I won't turn that shit over, because I think you all were involved with some crooked ass shit with Ed. Honestly, that I might talk to Michael Daly myself when I go to New York.
Doesn't that make you sick? Cat Ice, OJ, didn't that make you sick? This is JFK, Napa, Lord, Clarkwall, everybody. Isn't that just disgusting? Who in their right minds would want to go talk to a caught and convicted Fred to try to exploit or get him to admit? Of course, he's going to say something probably to try to exploit the decoys. APP being one of them. What the hell is wrong with him? So, anyways, those other shorts. I start work tomorrow early in the morning. That's why I'm doing another stream like early right now. But what's up, OTR? Nepa, Ghetto, Lord, Steve, Papa Davis. Any bullshit, get rid of it. So, Jeff, I thought you didn't go live while catches were on. Alex, I didn't know there was a catch, Lord Barkwall. So you can go to, you can go. You can get banned. I'm not putting up any shit. I'm going live when I want to. I had no notification he went live. Otherwise, I wouldn't have went live. I watch Alex's catches. I'm a big supporter financially and visually. And so, yeah, you can just go with your bad self with all of that. I'm going to try to keep this a free speech stream. Again, please keep it reasonable. Try to keep it PG. I'm just saying it's free speech. If you mess up, you mess up. I'm not going to just let anybody up here. But if you want to cook, come up. And if she gets out of control, Who cares? I just want to monetize it. I don't give a shit. I've only got 2-3 checks in the last year, and it's only been like $100, a little over $100. I don't care. So I got a job, so I really don't care. No offense to anybody, but please don't DM me unless it's an emergency or text me, because I just can't. I can't keep up. I'm not being rude at all. I'll look at that later, there, buddy. I saw the picture and I just can't keep up with it. So I do appreciate you, of course. Oh, my son-in-law. Oh, wow. Cool. Thank you, my son-in-law. I won't say the name, of course. Appreciate you. Love you. And I hope my baby's doing okay. All my grandkids are doing good, which I know they are. God bless you. Please give them all kisses and hugs for me. Really appreciate that. Love you. Sorry about that. I should have muted for that. That was, well, I couldn't because you wouldn't have heard me, but that was my son-in-law that gave me a private message there. So I missed out on some comments. I apologize. Yeah, this is, if you guys want to come up, you want to drag, you want to, but just try to be careful what you say. That's all I ask. It's okay if you slip once in a while. If you have to use like abbreviation to certain words or code words or whatever, and that's fine. But I really don't care. I do, but I don't. If that makes sense. Also, I'm going to ask this tonight. Moderators, I'm going to ask you to do just a little bit of work, just a little bit. If you could drop my Instagram, my Twitter, my Rumble, I'm going to go ahead and use that Rumble account. It's one word, all caps. It's NV cap, the number 2, Southwest. I think I'm right around 50 subs or close to it, or maybe a little bit above it. I'm going to drop all the catches there soon. I'm just going to go ahead and use that one, at least for now. So if you could drop that every once in a while, I'd appreciate it. My Twitter, my Rumble, and my Instagram, because I'm going to be able to stream to Twitter, Rumble, YouTube, and I'm going to start a Facebook account too. For those who don't know, we were hoping to have a catch today. The dude basically he ghosted me for now. Now thankfully he did not block me or ban me or anything like that, but he ghosted. So I'm gonna have to play that out, and hopefully that'll be Wednesday. If that's my only day off in the next 10, 11, whatever days. It's my only day off is Wednesday, and I guarantee you I'll probably be sleeping most of the time. But so also, there's something else. If somebody can remind me of this a little bit, because I will probably forget because I'm old. But there was something I want to discuss about Wednesday as well. And it's actually something you all are going to want to hear. Like it or not, you're going to want to hear it. So I want to talk about that a little bit. So remind me of next Wednesday, a week from today. Hey, Seven, I appreciate you. Thank you for dropping the link, Seven. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you. Mandingo, I don't have you blocked, but if you have me blocked, can you unblock me? I don't have any issues with you anymore. In fact, I appreciate the kind comments you gave me on Bill's stream about a week or two ago, and some other streams. And I know you still troll a little bit, and I get that. So thank you, Claudia. But if you could please unblock me from Google, I'd really appreciate that, because I don't want to have any issues with you at all. I think we're cool now. Everything's under the bridge. And not the way the Red Hot Chili Peppers sings it, but I mean, it's behind us now, I think. And I know there's people that I'm friends with that don't like each other, and I'm careful how I say the word friends. Understand that. Some people are literally my friends. I mean, Casey and his family are here. I met them on YouTube, and they're in my house, and we are literally friends. And there's some other people that I've met too that we've asked not to talk about, at least for a little while. So I'm literally friends with certain people, and then there's some people on the internet I consider internet friends, if you will, or at least good acquaintances. So, there's something wrong with that. Betty, Ghetto Joe, how are you? Where's Alex Live at? Yeah, good question. Go there. I didn't know. I just didn't know. So my mistake, but I always encourage people to go. Oh, actually, yes, he did go live. It was in some updates. I'm sorry, because MBCap, I think MBCap was live, and people mentioned that, and I looked, it was just an update. I think it's over with now, but let me just double check. Yeah, he is not live on YouTube at all. If he's live anywhere, I think it'd probably be Locals or Rumble. Yeah, obviously, if there's a catch, that takes priority. It always takes priority. You don't have to say anything. Drop the link and go. Um, that's just common sense right there. Kukiana, I really appreciate you. I just want you to know that you come in here so much, and I have a hard time making it to everybody's streams, but you can drop your link. Kukiana is a beautiful lady. She has some fun streams. She travels. She does some singing, just all kinds of stuff. She's here in America. She's just a good person. Just a little bio there. I don't see it on Locals or Rebel. Yeah, I think it's over with. Yeah, but I appreciate those. If you guys have another, if there's another catch that comes up, go ahead and throw the link in. And what I'll do is I'll pull out a different device, pull that up, put an earbud in, watch it, and do the stream at the same time so I don't miss it. Absolutely. Cap, what is up, my brother? The king of dragging. And not just that, Cap. I know we joke around about that. And it's true, you are the king of dragging, but you're also a good dad and football coach. I believe it's football, correct me if I'm wrong, but you're a good coach. I've heard a lot of good things. You're a good dad. You're successful. So much respect to Cap. And he gives me a lot of constructive criticism, and I take it exactly for what it is. Sometimes I don't listen. I know, Cap, I don't sometimes, but you get my drift. Again, all the DMs, I'm just sorry. I can't keep up with all of them. When I'm live, I have a hard time. Okay, I'll read this one silently. Give me just 30 seconds, people. Just don't send me paragraphs. It's really hard for me to do that. Oh, yeah, for sure. I won't say who it is or anything, but yeah, I thought you already were, to be honest with you. I skimmed through it, by the way. I think I got the gist of it there. If I could just find you, I will just don't say anything, like type anything, because it'll mess it up. Actually, go ahead and say something because I can't find you right now. I'm not going to mention the name or anything. I just say one thing and then don't say anything for like a minute, so give me a chance to take care of that for you. I thought I already had that for you. And my computer is obviously slow. But yeah, the person who DM'd me, if you could just type something right now, I'd appreciate it. I'm caught up on my computer. And then I'm not going to say who you are, obviously, and then just chill for a little bit, and then you'll see it come up. See, CMGA says Jeff Nunya wants another 6 shout outs for making the short. She's always going to get shout outs. I will say the last one I did was myself. That was myself. So shout out to me. No, Nunya's actually working on some other stuff right now. And Nunya, I've got hours of other stuff, but I would never throw that on to you. Or maybe I would. No, I'm just teasing. But no, and Nunya, if you want to drop your Cash App or PayPal, I'm giving her, when I get paid, I'm going to give her a healthy sum of money to help with her situations. She can do it as she pleases, but to put back into her channel because she's done so much stuff for a lot of people, and she's doing this for me. I want to give her a healthy contribution. I think somebody else does too, by the way, so she'll probably get a double on that one. And whoever else may have helped her will obviously get something too. And I just, want to make sure that she is compensated for everything, and she can use it for whatever she wants. But I know that she'll put it back into the channel or something of that nature. CDM JD is restreaming this now. I don't even think he knows how to restream, to be honest with you. Like I said earlier, I used to unsubscribe from people, even people I don't watch or listen to anymore hardly. But I have to screen record at times, and I just don't unsubscribe. And I don't have any notifications, so I really don't believe that he's restreaming. But if he is, I will deal with that another time. Or actually, I'm not sounding like I'm cocky or anything, but there are actually people that do things for me out of the kindness of their hearts. So I really appreciate that. Hey, Depre, what's up, buddy? Serena, how you doing? Of course, Queen Nunya's here. We got Becky Ghetto Joe in the house. Thank you, Becky. Appreciate her constructive criticism the other night. And the only reason why I had to private that, again, I don't know why I'm repeating it, but because I want to edit out the snoring, and I want to watch all the comments first, because once I edit out all the snoring, it will take the original comments away. And I remember you and Bobby Joe and LB and some other people let me know I should be reading the comments because there was a lot of good advice there. So once I finish all the comments, I'll try to get that edited and re-release it if it, late by ear there. Oh, Kelly Cap, come on, guys. Can you kiss and make up? I hope so, but not literally kiss and make up. Make up. I don't know. So I guess I'll get to this. I asked y'all to remind me of something, and I'm going to go ahead and bring it up now. I know he's watching. I mean, I don't know because I'm not, God. I'm pretty sure I know he's watching. And please understand something. Sometimes people, include, and I'm speaking mostly for myself, but will say things a certain way. I'm not looking at chat right now, by the way, so I can concentrate. Will say things in a certain way, or go about something a certain way, or and you might think it's something, but it's not necessarily that. If that makes sense. Ryan and I had a little discussion earlier, just to kind of give like an idea. Is when we pred hunt and we talk to the preds and we interrogate them, if you will. We try to be very kind, very professional, because we want them to be comfortable to answer questions for the case. And sometimes those preds will admit to things that we don't know nothing about, which is real life, victims and whatnot. Now, I don't mean, I'm not saying that has nothing to do with what I'm about to say. That's the only thing I can think of immediately to compare what I'm about to tell you. So sometimes I will talk with somebody that I may not necessarily agree with on 99.9% of things. It may be a person I dislike. I don't like to use the word hate, so I won't use the word hate. It may be a person that we disagree, like I said, with almost everything, but there's one thing we like to discuss and get out to the open. I'm not looking at chat, FYI, everybody. I'm sincerely not, because I want to concentrate here. But so I did a stream this morning, and because and if you're listening and watching, please let me get through this without making a judgment. You're not banned on my channel. You're welcome to communicate. Nobody time this person out. You'll know who it is if he comes in here. Don't time him out. Don't block him unless he doxes. He's not going to do that. But I made an ultimatum that I would not go on Ed's channel. Okay, I just won't. And then I even said that I wouldn't even make a comment. Now I did make 2 comments today. And I did send those screenshots out to a few people who I trust, only because he made a statement that was completely a lie, and I wanted to defend myself. And then the second comment was, "My offer still stands, FYI." So, with that being said, after his 30 whatever minute stream was over with, which is right after my stream this morning, he did text me. I did reply. He was very cordial. We were talking like men, and we were being courteous. And I think we came to an agreement. So either one of two things are going to happen. Well, actually, I think we came to a conclusion. My bad, sorry. He's going to do a stream about the questions that a lot of us in this community have, by the way. So if you want to go lurk, by all means, please do. Because, and I'm looking forward to seeing, he's got tangible evidence, he says, videos and whatnot. And this has to do with Detective Gomez, okay, and Beware Mouse. Now, if there's anybody else involved, I don't know. So it's something that we both actually agreed to discuss, because this goes way back. This goes way back to the 20 late teens. And so please, I just ask that everybody just have open ears, open mind when this happens. And we're looking at Wednesday. That's my only day off, is Wednesday. And I hope it's Wednesday, like late afternoon, early evening, because I have to get up early in the morning the next day. But so if you think, no, Rob J, please stop. Don't jump to conclusions. We're all adults here, right? Are we not all adults here? No, I haven't been drinking. No, I haven't drank since that night that I was acting stupid and deleted the stream. Yeah. I'm tired of hearing that. I'm trying to quit drinking. I don't want to hear about it. I don't want to see about it. I'm just smoking a lot of good stuff that Casey got from Vegas, so I'm fried out of my mind, but I'm not drunk at all. No. Anyways, where was I? Holy cow! So it looks like we did make an agreement, and men make agreements. We don't, we're not in person. We're not going to shake hands, but we're on the internet, and we made an agreement. And he understands that I don't want to be on a panel with him. He understands that we don't necessarily like each other, but this particular subject needs to be brought up, and Nunya knows, Kelly knows. The list goes on. That somebody needs to be exposed for something, for talking negatives. People have called Nunya the P word. People have called Nunya the P word. I wanted to see something real quick that Dabby. See, I'm stoned. Sorry, Gabby. Dabby. No. Gabby's such a sweetheart. There was something about my baby, my grandchild, I believe. I'm sorry, Gabby. It's my computer. Hold on. Let me go to my phone. I always love what you say. Jeff, hope your daughter and baby are both doing well. Thank you so much, Gabby. Yes, no phone call yet. So I'm actually kind of concerned I'm not going to get to see the birth or be there for the birth of my youngest grandson, because I'll be working, but it's okay. It's part of life, you know. I know that they'll get plenty of some pictures and photographs, and I'll get a chance to stop by the hospital and and be able to hold them and everything. And I am praying for the best. I know I mentioned there's a lot of stuff that could really go bad, but I'm trying to be as optimistic as possible. And I'll be honest with you. God forbid if something goes bad, I won't be on YouTube probably for months. I'm just being honest with you. I could give a shit less about anything else when it comes to my family. But anyways, I don't want to get depressed. I want to think positive. Hey, Andre D. Andre D. I know you seem to be, at least what I know. I don't know everything. Um, kind of neutral. You're in all the channels. You really don't have a lot of bad things to say about people that I've seen personally. So thank you. You're welcome here. I appreciate that. Community breathalyzer. I see some things you said in Ryan's. And by the way, um, I know what I can do, what I can't do with the wrench in there. And I almost timed you out, I believe it was, but it wasn't really you as much. It was Southwest Drunk Jeff CP&I, and that person did get timed out by somebody else. Um, just because it's free speech doesn't mean you can say stupid and nasty and disgusting things. Jeff, please make it to the point. I don't know, Cap, but there's really no point. I'm just talking about different stuff. If there was something I said and I forgot, remind me. I'm baked. So if I said something, yeah, I can drop the link, man. Yeah, absolutely. Let me do that for you. Clown Force. Actually, Clown Force, I need to talk to you privately on IG. It's actually literally like legitimately important. Really, really important. In fact, um, if somebody could drop Clown Force's link a few times, I'd appreciate that. Um, I'll wait till somebody drops Clown Force's link before I even say anything else. Clown Force, you can drop your own link too. Hi, Nanya.
Hey, sorry, I'm trying to work too. So, a couple things because I'm fucking lost. Like, somebody, I don't know, maybe reading chat and talking is not the best when we're trying to get to a point because you had me so confused. You were trying to say something, like the point of this, and then you got sidetracked. So,
I
um,
do.
yeah, so let's try to not read chat for a second because I just wanted to see what you were saying when you were getting into this whole, he called me the P word. Can we start from there?
Yeah. The person that I talked to on the phone, they said I don't know if they want. I think they want to remain anonymous, so I don't want to
Mhm.
say too much. But
Right.
he or she did say that they found the screen recording and sent it to you.
Okay. And what P word is this exactly?
Because I'm on a monetized channel, I have to be careful. But it's
Uh-huh.
pedo, and then you know how
Oh,
you
gotcha.
file some paperwork.
Uh-huh. Okay, gotcha,
Yeah,
gotcha. Gotcha. Okay. Well, interesting. And then and who was that was JD that said that, right?
from what I understand, yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I don't know anybody that believes them motherfuckers anyways, because obviously they're crazy, you know? So, and they have no accountability or no credibility, sorry, anywhere in
Right,
this community that I see. So I don't really care what they say. I
right,
don't think most of us do, and you shouldn't either. And Ed, I
right.
don't even know why a conversation with Ed needs to be had. I don't know what Ed's just trying to get relevant off of it. So if I was you, I'd just ignore him, not even give him attention. You know what I mean? I wouldn't text with him. I
Yeah,
wouldn't call him. I'd block him. Stay the fuck out of it. He's not. He's more worried about all this other shit than proving himself. You know what I mean? So it's just
right.
we're just bringing that shit back around. That's all we're doing. We just need to move on,
Well,
and go forward.
can I say this? I
Mhm.
think we came to an agreement, which that's why I mentioned it, and I'll actually I won't read it like word for word because I don't want people to accuse me of reading private text. So I've done some
Right. Who
stuff
cares
that
what
was
people
strong,
accuse you of? You're a grown man. Do what you want. Fuck everybody.
but basically, he realizes that I would, he doesn't want to cause me to think people or get people to hate me because they think I'm like chilling with him. That's not the case at all. He actually admitted that, and I'll say I appreciate that. The last thing
Mm-hmm.
he sent me, I want to make sure I get this right here. I don't want to read because there's a lot of stuff. I don't want to take like 20 minutes to read everything. I just want to get to
Mm-hmm.
the point. This says, okay, so I think this is where I should start because he saw me on Fireside and I talked about it live on the panel. He
Mm-hmm.
said, this doesn't have to be a huge production. Bring a witness if you don't trust having a private StreamYard conversation. This doesn't need to be a huge spectacle, obviously. Just trying to share some knowledge, and of course, I just got a DM from one of his buddies. Oh my gosh.
I don't. Who cares? Ignore it. They can come in here and
Right,
say something. I mean,
right. And then he said something about not being able to make a video because of the hours and this. And then he said, this is exactly why I wanted to do this privately. No one had to know, everything. I'm not reading every little thing here. I'm just kind of whatever. He thought I was seeking others' approval. Actually, yeah, I do a little bit. I admit that. You guys know that. I always ask.
so hold on a second. Can we pause for a second because I'm still kind of lost.
Okay.
So what are you and Ed getting into it about? Like, why are you and Ed even conversating? Like, what's this about? What's the grounds of it? Because I'm confused as to like what anything you've done has to do with Ed. I don't understand
Okay.
that Ed has injected himself into this situation. I don't understand.
Okay. So the last time, and I just actually looked at the date, it was March 3rd. I thought it was February 28th. So I was off by just a couple of days. That's my fault.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry. The last time we had any communication outside of YouTube at all was the last catch I had around that time. And it was March 23rd. And it was pretty much just the after thing about the catch. So that was, I'm sorry, March 3rd. March 3rd.
Mm-hmm.
Monday, August 28th, I got a text message from Ed, and that was the one where I fell asleep. I got drunk, I messed up, I said some stupid things, and I fell asleep. I was snoring for like 3 hours, so I privated it for now. Well, I woke up and he said, "Hey, can we talk about this Beware a Mouse thing?" Who's, by the way, is a legitimate
I know about it. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. I gotcha.
He basically said, you can love me or hate me. I don't want pedos and pedo sympathizers in this community. He says, let me show you a few things, and that you'll see what this Detective Gomez is all about. And he said, just think about it, Jeff. I did not respond for quite a while, and I did go live about it. And then I explained I'll be working 12-hour days, da 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 da. And then
Mm-hmm.
I mentioned that because there was a couple of streams. And I said, hey, if you want to come up on my stream and talk about that,
So he was telling you
way
that
out there.
Gomez protected pedophiles is what he was telling you basically, right?
Yes.
Okay. But what does any of that fucking matter? Who is he?
Right.
Why is he matter? Like, what the fuck? Are you...
Well,
Wow. Okay. Go ahead.
Well, also, this has to go back to the fact that I believe you got the messages or videos or whatever where he said I brought Gomez's community.
Right.
I know I did not. It's like how?
Right. So here's the thing. It doesn't matter who brought Gomez to this community. At the end of the day, I don't think any of us fucking care, honestly. The thing we need to focus on now is keeping Gomez the fuck away from all of us. And all of our decoys and catchers, because that's what they're here to do. You know what I mean? And this isn't me being mean to you or anything. This is me just saying, this is a way for Ed to give some kind of fucking clout or attention or whatever. Let's just ignore it, not give any attention to it. And who fucking cares who brought Gomez here? You know what I mean? Who fucking cares? Let's just keep him out of here.
Right.
You know? That's really what we should do. And I think that's what we should stay focused on. Exactly. Get a suspect, a CP suspect telling you someone else is suspect. That's fucking suspect as fuck. And we should not be listening to these people.
And I just want to say one thing. I don't know, I'm not going to repeat or anything, but for everybody in chat, I don't know how else to say it except just be honest, but just a few things I said to Nunya on DMs, and she sent me one of the best answers I could possibly receive from anybody. So props to you, Nanya. I really appreciate
Thank
that.
you. I just don't. I want the community to get back what it's to back to where it's like supposed to be and what it was. You know, like catching. That's it, and
Right,
decoying. And these people think that they're allowed to troll our catchers and decoys, and they're not. So therefore, let's just ignore them because that's gonna fucking piss them off even more, right? You can put
right.
out your little shorts, you can put out your evidence like against them, whatever you want to do. Just don't have host panels about them because they get off on this shit, you know?
True,
Yeah.
true.
Tell me why you do something about it then. Pull the fuck up. The hell?
And yeah, Cap. If I made some kind of or somebody heard me wrong, I've always said he's a CP suspect. He's not charged. He's not convicted or
Right.
anything like that at all.
But he
I
acts
want
like
to
a
clear that up.
guilty ass dirtbag anyway, so
Yeah, I
why don't he
just want to
just
be
stay over there
legal.
doing his own shit? I don't give a fuck.
But so apparently, I guess what I understand, and can I read this last part?
Mhm.
I don't think I did. I want to make sure. Let me just get to the last part here. It's a little bit long,
Mhm.
real long, but like 4 or 5 sentences long. Okay, so
Okay.
he responded, and there's a few things I said. I have my consent and for you to prove or whatever. But yeah, it says, okay, you don't want to be on panel with me, fine. I can share it live and use Aaron, uh, Detective Gomez,
Aaron
awards.
Cox, right? He
I
doxes
think
himself.
so. I know. I that's how I used to know his name from chat was his actual name. But yeah, and he says you just gonna be in. He says you just got to be in chat. I also have knowledge on their fake ID story in the bar and the police setting him up. It's a lot of info. The longer we keep him relevant in this community, the worse it gets. Trust me, I've known him for 4 years. I kind of get where he's coming from, and I kind of want to hear it. I'm just being honest. Maybe I'm wrong, but I kind of want to hear what he has to say. And he says he has tangible evidence, including videos.
And who is it this message from again?
Ed,
Okay, so since when do we start believing anything Ed says? Is one thing you have to take into account, right?
sure,
And then
sure,
also look at the track record,
right,
right? So
right,
what is it going to make a difference if he has evidence? I've given you fellow Mon, the guy that comes in here in Yo Beach,
right.
they've
Yep,
given us plenty of evidence. It doesn't take a fucking rocket scientist. Just simply look at their channel and you see all of the evidence there. So
right,
we don't need Ed to show us anything. We're not stupid. Ed can sit over there and figure out his jailhouse kill lawsuits, whatever the fuck he's doing, and we can move on because we've seen the evidence. We know what it is. I mean,
right.
they've been putting videos out on Ed for the past fucking 2 years, 3 years, 4 years. Okay. So it's all on Gomez's channel. So if anybody wants to see, we are all adults. We can go look. We don't need Ed to show anybody shit, though. You don't
Right.
either. We've shown you. And maybe just because everything's crazy right now, you know what I mean? You haven't gotten to pay attention to it. And I can send you the links again, but it's an
Yes.
open and closed book. I mean, yeah,
Please, actually.
yeah, there's no need to know what these people have because we already know what they are, and it speaks volumes what they do. Like, look at how they acted the other
Right.
night on Ryan's panel when I went up there. I didn't even get to say anything, and dude was fucking raging. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So for you to give
I
them
still haven't seen it
attention,
all.
well, it was horrible. Tech came up and he was trying to fucking get the dude to shut up too. I
Well,
literally
that's
didn't
where,
get to say much. But this
that's
is
where
the
you
thing:
went
just
wrong.
don't give them attention. We don't need to
Okay.
know. We need to keep them out of here. Oh shit! Tommy
Right.
Boy's about to fucking
No, listen, I'm not
roast
gonna be up
me.
here. I'm not gonna be up here roasting you. There's a couple things here. There's a couple things here. Like first off, Jeff, the whole thing, because I think none of you just cleared it up. But the fact of the matter is, was like the initial thing was Ed wanting to prove to you about fucking Gomez being a nut job, right? For just to keep
Right.
it simple, right? Like
Sure.
you already don't even like Gomez, so I don't know why you need further validation of to like not like Gomez even more. And
Mm-hmm.
as none of you just said, there's been videos circulating for years, but even more recently, they've been coming up all over the place. So like you should have already seen those videos. There's nothing Ed's going to show you that's like already not out there. That's like, wow, this guy is probably not a very fucking credible dude, right?
Right.
And then
You're right.
second off, dude, you got to. People are talking about this in the chat, and it's you. Somebody's just got to tell you this, Jeff. You are the worst about doing this thing where you're like, you just did it. You're like, I got this big thing coming up that I'm gonna tell you guys all about. It's groundbreaking, and let me know a week from today, Wednesday, and remind me, and I'll bring it up. Or I got this text message, and that was like the craziest thing, and I just, I got it, and I can't say who
Cliffhangers.
or who
I
sent
agree.
it or what the thing said, but and it's like, dude, well then just don't bring it up. And this is gonna ruffle some feathers from everyone here, but
No, I agree.
like it comes down this last point. It comes down to the fact of like even this last situation of this text that you just read off from Ed that he's alluding to some other thing, right? Even you're a grown man, Jeff. Even in the event that you were so curious that you want to take time out of your day to jump on a fucking phone call or a fucking IG call or whatever with fucking Ed, then go and fucking do it. And then go and fucking do it. I don't know why you're coming out of the goddamn internet to ask for everyone like what their advice should be.
Right.
Look at it from two ways, Jeff. Either he gives you something that's legit as fuck and is groundbreaking, and you can come back to the community and be like, okay, guys, yeah, I stepped out and I went and talked to this fucking, CP suspect, and I did it for this reason, and it came out with this. Or you can use it to fucking shame the dude and be like, he gave me some bullshit information just to try to strum up drama, and he's further a piece of shit. Or you can just not say a fuck all about it and not do anything about it, dude. Like, that's it.
That's it.
It's crazy.
Crazy to me. It's
Hold on, real quick.
real quick.
Exactly.
Echoing.
Echo.
What up? Is that me?
Hey, what's up?
What's up?
Hey, Jeff, I got a question.
Hold on,
Okay.
everybody's
I'm gonna bounce. That's all I have.
Wait, I didn't hear what you said. Oh, okay, gotcha. I appreciate you.
Kevin, you have a bad echo.
Okay, Kevin, say something real quick.
Yo,
Okay, let me check mine real quick.
That's weird. Kevin hacked this.
I think it
Is your
might
YouTube up?
Yeah.
I shut my
It's
YouTube
mine.
off.
Let me mute. Okay, I'm gonna mute real quick and
Okay.
y'all talk.
All right. I think it worked. So you just stay muted and we'll host the show, right? I'm just kidding.
Okay,
All
yeah,
right,
whatever
better
it
now,
is.
y'all can hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah. Well,
I think
I
it's
got a
fixed.
question. Jeff, I got a question.
yeah, sure.
I had one of the very best catches of my whole 76 catches the other night. Have you seen it?
I've got it on
I
my
did.
window. Yes, I do. I'm gonna watch it tonight before I go to bed.
Jeff, no. Have you watched it?
No, I have not.
Have you watched it? No?
No,
Are you a catcher?
part time only. Yeah,
You're a
but I
part-time
have.
catcher, but like you're so involved in this other drama shit like Ed and Gomez and all the dumb shit. But you haven't even seen a fire ass catch from the other night that I did, man.
That's true.
I've
Like it
seen.
don't make no sense to me. This shit is unfathomable to me. Like, why y'all keep allowing this shit? Like I'm not up here
Right.
for a while. I'm just up here for a few minutes. You and
No.
the fucking Ed shit, and this is just whack. I'm telling y'all right now,
Yeah.
that shit's for the birds. Y'all need to leave that shit alone. Like you're
Right.
fucking grown men. Catch a pedophile. Like
Right.
do some decoy in or something. Fuck arguing with another group of grown men. That's why I walked away from this shit forever.
They clearly have been doing this since 2010. They've been doing this. They have nothing else to do. That's what I was
Yeah.
trying to tell you earlier. Is like just fuck all that shit. Who cares?
Right.
Let them
Can I
do what
just
they
answer
want.
something? I just want to say something. There's something maybe Kevin doesn't know. Kevin,
Mhm.
I've actually been watching. I almost watched every catch. I missed two. I missed a CPP West Virginia, and I got your catch up on my tab, ready to watch before I go to bed before work tomorrow. And then I had a family member pass. I have people here
I
from 3
understand that,
different
but Jeff,
states.
since yesterday,
So,
like 2 or 3 days ago, like since 2 or 3 days ago, you've told me, like 2 or
know.
3 times now. I'm gonna watch your catch. I'm gonna watch your catch. I'm gonna watch your catch. And you've done 2 or 3 2+ hour lives since I did my catch. Like,
Right.
and it's been nothing but bullshit drama. Ed said this and Ed said that. Stand on your own 2 fucking
Mhm.
feet, leave that shit alone, and catch a pedophile. That's what
Right.
we're here for. That's why I came
We all
back. I seen y'all
right.
slipping. I'm back, baby.
And also, it's easy to let that shit rot your brain too, Jeff. So after you get stuck in a spot with it, you just keep spiraling. You can't do that. Like you have to
Right.
walk away from that shit. Like he said, go decoy or something. Do
I
something
am
else. If you're one of the catchers, that's what they're trying to
right.
do is distract you.
Right.
Right? That's their whole goal here.
Exactly.
So don't let them. Let us that are not catchers deal with it. You know what I mean? Good night, Tommy Boy. Have a good night.
Right.
Or day, whatever the
Um,
fuck it is.
we have a new. Just real quick.
All right,
We
y'all.
almost had
That's
it.
all I wanted. I'm out of here.
No,
All right, bye,
okay,
Kev.
wait, let me
Good catch
say
the other
something real
day.
Later.
quick. We almost
Okay.
had a
Yeah, what's up?
catch.
You're welcome.
We almost had a catch today, but the guy he didn't block us, thank goodness, but he did ghost us, or me, I should say. I'm decoying. So we almost had a catch today, and then Seven just put up a new catch. I don't know if that's. If you can explain that real
Hey,
quick,
Jeff,
if
how
that's like
long have you been live right now?
hold on, I'm on another screen because I'm trying to look at this.
You've been live for
46
like 50
minutes.
minutes, yeah? Like 50
Mm-hmm.
minutes you've been live? That's 50
Yes,
minutes you could have been
46.
decoying. You've been talking
I
about another man for 50 minutes. You could have been decoying for 50 minutes. You know,
right. I can't.
you see where I'm at with this? You see where I'm
Yeah,
at with this? You should just end
yeah.
the live and end the whole dumb shit drama and just
Well,
catch a pedophile, bro. Like, just catch a
yeah.
pedophile.
I can't right now because I'll be going to bed in just a few hours. I have to get like
Oh
a
man, you can
4-1.
bullshit with this drama
Mm-hmm.
panel for
You can
hours, but
decoy.
you can't decoy. All right, later,
Yeah.
Jeff.
Right,
I think Kevin's right. Exactly. Give me a second. Somebody's at the door. Hold on.
that's fine. Um, Seven, you put up live or you put up a catch. I don't know if that's live right now or if that's something maybe that's been uploaded to. Uh, Kev's recent. Oh, okay. Oh no, I got that one. Check in the live and watch this catch. Let me see which one it is. Oh yeah. That was
Careful. All
Kev's catch.
right.
Yeah,
Sorry.
yeah.
I
I've
forgot what I
got
was
it up.
saying.
That's one thing that like there's certain people who like to watch something, say a game show, or I'm just filling in the blanks here. Maybe it's a series or a soap opera. I don't know, whatever your pleasure is. So I've got Kevin's catch set up. So when I turn off the lights tonight before I go to bed for work tomorrow, I've got it set up to watch. And there's also another one I got set up, which is PCI.
But do you see what they're saying though? Like,
No, I get it. I
yeah.
get it. But
And I know
there's
you're
no
an
catch.
adult. You're a grown ass man. You can do what you want. I just don't want to see you. Like I said, they will rot your brain out. These people will with their
Yeah,
content because they've been doing this shit for years, and they will suck you
right.
up into it, and it will put you in like a horrible place.
Yeah,
So I
you're
just don't want that to
right.
happen. You know.
No, I appreciate it. No,
Mhm.
we tried to get a catch. Me, Casey, my brother, another member that wants to remain anonymous at this point. But yeah, we almost had a catch today, and it didn't happen. So we called it quits, and we all settled for the evening and ate dinner, and are getting ready to go to bed for work tomorrow. So we did almost have one today, which would have been fun.
Right.
It would
Why
have been
not
good.
just like start lives tonight? I know obviously because I've done it the most. A lot like having streams with like different things to do, games and like different fun things. Hey FM, how are you? Um, and it gets like shit views, but at the end of the day, the people that get to join it and get in on it, they actually have fun and it's different, you know? So why not like do things like that? Like maybe host like a gaming night or something instead of if you're not
Right,
able to catch or decoy, then do something like that. Give people in the
right.
because obviously everybody wants a place to chop it up at or something to do. Then
Oh,
you could just hang out. I mean,
sure. No, FM. In all seriousness, with all the witnesses I have here, which are 12 at my home, we actually almost had a catch today when it fell through. Like I said, we called it a day, and also my mechanic came over, looked at my car. Thank goodness. It appears that it possibly maybe my timing belt, not my serpentine belt. So
Oh,
it's going to cost me $1,100, and it looks like it's the alternator as opposed to the battery. I forgot to mention that too.
did you take like a
No,
hammer and
it's
lightly hit it underneath and see if it does? No, seriously, I'm
I
not
wish.
playing. I'm being dead ass serious.
No, I
Yeah.
didn't. I
Oh,
didn't do
okay.
that. I don't know if
Yeah.
he did or not, but let me just scroll down real quick. Oh, there's somebody backstage. 1 second here. I'm not here for any drama or a bunch of rated R language or whatever. So just trying to keep it chill. Here comes FM.
Hell yeah.
What's up, FM?
Legit.
I can't wait till
Okay.
him and PHI collab. It's gonna be good.
If you're gonna be trying to decoy, you wouldn't be up here trying to drag. You understand me? Like, let's keep it real, Jeff. Everybody knows you're a attention seeker. It's plain and simple.
That's what people
Just
think.
don't label yourself as a catch if you don't want to catch no more. Just be true to yourself. Stop fooling everybody. Like, just be real to yourself, bro.
FM.
I mean, I'm just keeping it real. That's just my opinion.
No, I know.
Only person you're fooling is yourself, man.
But
If you want to
FM,
drag, you grown.
FM,
You want to drag and talk about people, you do you. You don't talk about I'm trying, and all you doing is up here is dragging and doing nothing really. If you was really trying, you'd be up here fishing at the same time.
yeah,
Let's keep it
FM.
real, bro. Like, there's no excuses, man. Don't come
Sure.
on, man. Come on,
No,
man.
I'm
That's
trying to
all I
just
gotta
speak,
say, man. But I'm out, man.
but you're misunderstanding me. If you watch in the beginning, okay, he's gonna quit.
He can still hear you, so go ahead and say it. He can still hear you.
I know. Yeah, I just watched in the beginning. So when we knew we couldn't have a catch today and we couldn't get my car running, we called it a day. So that's
Right.
what it is. So
Okay.
I'm not trying to drag anybody. I was just kind of updating people on what happened earlier because, after I did my morning stream, Ed decided to do a counter stream, and then I wanted to discuss that, and then
Yeah, I would just let him do the counter streams, whatever he wants to do. He's going to use any and everybody he can for content. Don't let him. Just
Right.
don't even show it no attention. That's the best thing you can do.
Right. If he wants to do the stream like on his channel, whatever, and show whatever videos or evidence or whatever,
Who
that's
cares?
fine.
I wouldn't even worry. No, I wouldn't even give him permission. I wouldn't even fucking care. At the end of the day, who cares?
Right.
Like, don't let him get to you. And I know it sucks having everybody else tell you what to do as a grown ass man, but we're just trying to help you be a
I
better
know.
person, because doing this right here is going to get us all nowhere. We're getting right back to where we all were before Ed went to jail. And we need to be getting closer and everybody getting smaller and, together, like when he was in jail, I think. But I'm going to jump down off here because I've got to go yell at a couple people real fast and get ready for my show tonight. So, yeah, you guys have a great day and
Can I ask you
make today your
just
bitch.
two
Yeah.
things real quick? I don't want to get too in detail. I know you messaged me. Is there because after tomorrow, you probably want to see on YouTube for like until like Wednesday. I'll be so busy. But I was just curious if that would be ready tonight, or if I need to wait a few days, or whatever.
I can probably get it done tomorrow. Or
Okay.
give me a few. Let me see what you've said because I haven't checked Instagram, but I can have it sent to you here shortly, maybe, depending on how busy work is. Because I'm the only one at my job right now for support.
Right.
So, yeah.
Hey, I appreciate that. Thank you so
Absolutely.
much. If you have any,
You're welcome.
any links you want to drop them.
All right. Yeah, I appreciate you. You have a good day.
You
Bye.
too. Take care. I appreciate FM. I really do. He gives a lot of good constructive criticism. It's just sometimes people don't really understand what I'm saying. And like I said, trust me, we were what's the word? I don't want to say the wrong word because it's not 1985, but what's the word we used to use? I'll use the word freaking out because we came so close to having our first live catch in forever today, and the dude didn't block or ban, but he did ghost us. He ghosted me, so unfortunately we couldn't go live and have a catch, and we were so close. So we called it a day, and then my mechanic came over and I have to get the tire aired up, which is under warranty, thank goodness. And then there's a certain mechanic after I get paid, so I have to work uh, this 10-day whatever period I'm riding with Casey. Thank goodness we have the same hours and everything. And once I get paid, I should be able to fix my car, my main car. So that would be good. But I do get a little defensive because when some people tell me something that they don't understand what I'm talking about, it does, with any human being, it's going to discourage you a little bit. It's like, wait, no, hold on. You're not quite understanding what I'm saying. Like, we literally almost went live with a catch, but it just didn't happen. So, yes, that's why I'm here. And I'm not dragging necessarily anybody. I'm just updating everybody on what happened. Some people probably missed that today. So I'm just going through it. So anywho, moving on. So what's the excuse for catch belling through the car? Disappeared. Let me see if I can find it. Catch belling through the car and ghosted. Mainly because he ghosted. We have plenty of vehicles here, but when you have somebody over working on your car, you have to be here, Lord Farquhar. And if you're going to keep talking shit, I will ban you from my channel again. Just being honest with you. I wanted to say something else, but I'm not going to say it. So there you go. Completely understand exactly what you said. You're the one who doesn't understand. Okay, bye-bye. Bye, Lord Farquhar. I gave you a chance. If the mod don't get rid of you, I'll start taking rent. Am I back? Brian? Brian, can you hear me? Brian, is that you? Can somebody put a one if they can hear me at least? I don't know what's going on. I can't hear Ryan at all. Ryan, is that you? Sorry, I have to put a banner up. I gotta be careful. Um, what did I have for dinner? I think I mentioned that earlier. Teriyaki, rice noodle, chicken, spices. I like teriyaki. Ryan, if you're here, I can't hear you. Maybe try leaving and coming back or something. Or there we go. I don't know what's going on with that there. We'll try this one more time. Okay, you there? Still nothing. Shoot. You're not on mute.
Hold on. Is this
Wait,
working?
wait. I can hear you just a little bit.
I was on the wrong microphone.
Okay. You're I can hear you, but you're not as loud, like don't know. It's kind of like a quiet. I don't know.
Not as loud.
Yep. Okay, now I can hear you. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Kevin, take care, buddy.
Yeah, what's going on? I don't know.
I don't know, dude. Which one? Which part? I don't know. I don't want to. I've already explained everything I can. I'm just
Well, I
being
mean,
human.
yeah, my
You
yeah. I
know
mean,
how?
I
Oh,
wouldn't I
go
wouldn't
ahead.
think like too negative or whatever. Like you can, do you have a decoy phone and everything?
Yeah, I got several.
You got people. All right, yeah, that's good. And they work and everything.
Yeah, I have to factor reset two of them, but yeah, I got one going good, pretty good.
Ah, okay. Um, I don't know. I mean, and like, you got people to go with or something, or like things like set up like you'd be able to go on a catch or something, or
Yeah. I was hoping to have one today, but he the pred has met all the whatever's the requirements. He just hasn't set up the meet for anything yet. So
I don't know. I mean, it kind of just seemed like some people bringing some negativity to it. Like you can multitask, like, but just have your decoy phone going, and you can pop off on whatever you want to pop off on. But yeah, I mean, I think that's probably the best way to go about it. You know what I mean? Like you can. It's like decoying is kind of like something where you can do two things at once. That's kind of what I'm doing.
it's
Like
right in front of me.
I
Yeah,
got some
but people,
on my phone.
I think some people didn't hear me when I said he ghosted me. He's not responding. He hasn't banned me. He hasn't blocked me. He just hasn't responded. So,
Yeah, I got
like
two friends.
three, 3 or 4 hours or something like that. So,
I got two people hitting up my phone, not my other phone. But yeah, no, I mean, I don't know, just just don't get discouraged. You know what I mean? Just keep at it. Like you can do, like I would say, as long as you just have you're on standby for everything else, like the catching and
right,
and keep at it. You know.
absolutely. Yeah, I was. We were all pretty optimistic today that we would actually have a catch. And we were pretty excited about it. And it looked like everything was going to work out, but the only problem is we couldn't find, or the better way to put this, we couldn't verify 100% the address, phone number, where he works, and everything because there's so much information about it. On TruthFinder, you know how it is.
I mean, we're just saying on the ed thing. I just think like let's say someone else was able to conjure up some useful information. I mean, like maybe that would be beyond my pay grade. I don't know, but I just don't think he has like credibility or anything at this point to like even convey anything. You know what I mean? Um,
Yeah, I get it, but this happened years ago. Actually, in fact, I knew about this person for uh, a lot for probably I want to say a year and a half, 2 years. I knew just a little bit about him before that, only because I was a YouTube viewer. That was back in the Vegas. I could be wrong. I think it was the Bundy situation. It could have been the Vegas Harvest Festival. I, but that's about it. That's like with Clovis and Ed and Angela G. I remember seeing their names, and some of them used different names back then. Um, one was an actual like docs, so I won't say it. But they used to use their real name. He still does quite a bit, but that's the only reason. I was simply just a YouTube viewer. I couldn't even chat for a while there because I didn't have a channel. But that's what I heard about from PDF maybe a year and a half ago or so. It's on my channel, by the way. You guys can go look. There's actually two streams. There's PDF with Ed. I think maybe on both of them, actually. This is like probably last year. you'll hear a lot about it. In fact, they'll probably answer a lot of questions people are asking right now that I don't remember. It's on there.
Yeah, I pay
Beware Mouse.
Mr. X $20 every message. Like he's like my most expensive work employee. He's running the non-gallon bill for real.
You know what? That's a good idea. So everybody that makes a chat, you have to pay $20. So you can't chat without a super chat. No, I'm just teasing.
Yeah,
But
I mean,
I don't get hardly any super chats. I kind of feel left out. But some people do sometimes. I'm not asking. I'm not grifting. I'm making a funny statement. Just FYI.
oh, yeah, I don't know. I just think I don't know. I mean, I don't know. Think about it this way. I would just like have your stuff on standby. Like it is tough to like get a catch, and as long as you're like everything on standby and you're doing that while doing that, just don't I don't know don't get discouraged. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like some people kind of like will want to like grandstand a little bit, but just but turn into like have like a productive outcome. You know what I mean? Like
Right.
like you want to catch because you have like grandchildren and stuff like that, and you know that you want to protect from these predators, and you see like the issue it causes and everything. You'll
Right.
get it. You know what I mean?
There's um it's hard not to get them. I get emotional easy, but I just hope that there's certain very extremely probably the closest family members I can have to me, younger family members that have been through it, and it's not my story to tell. And I did talk to I talked to two actually victims, survivors of my family, and one of them's not quite 18 yet, so I have to wait till she turns 18. And
Mm-hmm.
then there's another one, and I'll probably do it pre-recorded to be honest with you because they do sometimes watch the chats. They are in here under different names, and they don't like the way people treat me and lie about me and stuff, or call me a liar about stuff and just other things. They don't. It bothers them because once you find out who they are, you're gonna understand. I'm not saying they're my kids. I'm not saying they're my whatever. I'm just simply saying they're that close. And there's a reason. And there are some people in the community that actually know why I do this. And if you only heard the horror stories behind it, a lot of you guys would probably, in fact, I think even some of the trolls would probably shut up when it comes to serious stuff like murder and rape and everything else and like stuff that's been on national news and international news. You're going to freak out. And it's hard not to say anything. But and I probably went too far even just saying that. But I'm just saying, once you guys find out the real stories, I think it would shut up a lot of people. I'm just being honest. I don't know.
Wait, what?
It's
Shut up, a lot of people. I kind of got lost there.
I
Okay.
don't want to. I don't want to repeat it
Yeah.
again. But you can. I'm not being rude. It's just I probably said a little too much. But I am. I do have my. I can say this. Um, I will have my oldest daughter come on and talk about her story, and my ex-wife and my niece. So I have those three. They're going to tell their stories. I'm not saying exactly what their stories are. I'm just simply saying they're going to come on and say their stories at some point. So, and that's just a portion of the people in my family. So,
Oh, I mean, okay. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, just I don't know. I kind of just wanted to say like I just want to kind of like caught you in like a positive way, like to not get discouraged, and just just keep it up, decoying or whatever, and same time you can do whatever you want. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think there's anything to gain from dealing with Ed. I wouldn't. If someone
Right.
can conjure something up, that's just kind of like that's cool. I'm not against it, but
Well,
you know,
can I just say this, Ryan? I'm not being rude. I've heard you say this. I've heard others say this. And look, I'm a grown man. I'm almost 48 years old. I lived a long life. I've been through a lot.
Mhm.
And if I want to have a conversation with somebody,
yeah,
I will do it. I don't care what people think. If people are intelligent enough to at least know a little bit about me after a couple of years and know my heart at least a little bit, they know what I stand for. You know
yeah, I
what I
know.
mean?
Yeah, no,
Um,
I'm not trying to come at you in a way. I'm just saying, like, like, no, I mean, like, do whatever you're gonna do. Like, I mean, whatever you feel you want to do what you want to do. Um, like, I just said like I wouldn't. I mean, because I just don't
right.
think there's anything gained from dealing with that. Like, that's just me, you know. But,
Sure.
um, but yeah, but yeah, um, but yeah, um, yeah, definitely continue to fight and decoying. A lot of predators do ghost, and that does happen. Like, some people think you know like it's a lot easier than it is. It's a lot harder than it is, and
Right.
just keep the fight.
Amen to that. Yeah.
Like,
I,
I'm on the quote unquote drama panel, whatever people could call it, and I'm decoying right now.
right. I got
With
my.
this,
I have my decoy phone right in front of me right now. Just being honest, and it's hard for me to decoy, especially lately, because yeah, I'm smoking a lot of bud, but you know what? It's keeping me from drinking, so that's a good thing, you know. Um, but I want to read this real quick if I could. Community breathalyzer, Jeff, if you need to get yourself better and stay off the YouTube, plain and simple. You came with the story that you were going to take a break, and but yeah, yeah, I did say that. I guess it's more therapeutic for me, I guess, to come on. So yeah, you're right. I did say that. I was actually thinking about that earlier when I set up the live. I was like, because I remember about 4 or 5 lives ago, I said this is the last stream in a while, but this will probably be because I'll be doing hardly anything but working and sleeping the next several days, except for I think
yeah, but you know what
Wednesday.
though? Like, whatever you want to do, if you want to go live and people call it a drama panel, like, I would just say, like, fuck it. Like, doesn't matter. Like, people could say things like, my thing is like, do whatever you want to do. I'll do whatever I want to do. Like, I have no shame in my game, whatever I do. And like, however people respond, that's their choice. You know,
Right.
they can choose to engage it. They can choose to not watch it. They can like say things. That's I don't know. I mean, I just believe in being like libertarian about that. But don't get discouraged by like negative stuff. Just continue decoying. You'll get it.
I appreciate that.
I don't know.
Also, I like I said earlier too. I'm a grown man. I may not act like it all the time, like all of us. I mean, we all act immature at times, but I'll do what I want to do.
Yeah,
And there's a lot of channels I simply don't want nothing to do with or don't want to chat in them. But like for instance, like I said earlier, and I won't even mention the channel name again, but it was on here earlier. When somebody straight up lied about me, even then I don't always say something. But I because of the situation, I did say 2 comments. That was it, 2 comments, and I defended myself. And it's not true. But if I want to do that, I will do that. If I decide to go up on somebody's panel that I normally would never go up on, if I feel like it's necessary for me to go up there to defend myself
yeah,
or for another reason, I'll do it. I'm just being honest.
Yeah, like if you feel like like my thing is I'll go live. If I feel like it, I'll do whatever it is I feel like it. And people can feel like however they want to feel in response, and that's just their prerogative, you know.
Right.
Just oh shit, I dropped my water. A domino of waters that just fell. Holy shit! All right.
It sounded like your computer or phone dropped. It was pretty loud. It's like something.
No, that wasn't a phone drop, but my water bottle dropped. For some reason it's like 90 degrees in Massachusetts in September. It's kind of ridiculous.
Oh yeah, for sure. I think it's we got see 91 at 4:57 p.m. It's 5:08 right now. So we probably got up to, well in the valley we probably got up to like the high 90s, and then in Paradise Hills we probably got up to like the low maybe mid 90s. But we're supposed to cool down for the first time probably since April. Um, to the 80. Well, actually, we're going to go from the low 90s to the high 70s and low 80s by Monday and Tuesday with some rain, possible rain. Nice. Looking forward to that. Good deal.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I kind of think like some people will kind of like, will kind of want to like pick on you a little bit, but I would just, let that like just be indifferent to that. You know what I mean? And just let that you know, uh, like come and go. But just keep on the fight. Decoying, whatever you want to do.
Well, you know all the stuff I've been through, Ryan. Like literally, I've been through probably just about everything possible, and I'm still here. I wouldn't let it get to me that much, obviously. I don't put up with some shit sometimes. Sometimes I just don't care. I just let it go like you do, you know. But there is a couple things I know you that people have brought at my attention privately, including yourself a few times. There were some things said in your chat that was so inappropriate that it's like sometimes I still didn't even time them out, or I did, or whatever, or even delete the message. But like talking about like false stuff, like me having sex with my sister. I mean, that's disgusting. And I didn't even time them out in your chat. Just being honest with you. But I wanted to, but I mean, it's just disgusting stuff like that that should never be said about anybody when it's not true. That's it's against the law. First of all, I know people don't like to hear that, but it's true. There's civil laws and there's criminal laws, and some people say disgusting stuff, and a lot of people know I'm trying to work on quitting drinking, and they'll have these accounts. Oh, Jeff, Southwest, what drunk CP and I, or whatever it is. And I get it. There's some trolling, and some of them are funny.
Oh,
I
yeah,
just
I
laugh
wouldn't
it off.
condone it. My thing is like I would actually prefer if like someone like actually like my thing is like I would actually prefer it if like someone like hated my guts and genuinely like wanted to hurt me would be like allowed to say whatever in chat.
Right.
It's not even like it's not justifying them. It's like but it's like my thing is unless like they're killing someone, I just don't want them timed out or anything. And that is
Right.
true. I mean, that is true. Like right now, there's only two people hidden on Fireside out of like everyone. You know. Um, but yeah, that's just kind of the way I prefer it.
Well,
But
sometimes too, like if a moderator bans somebody in my channel, I don't just like. There may have been like one or two times just to throw that out there, but I'm just saying. Other than that, I don't take away their range. I mean, usually they'll like text me or DM me or whatever. It's like, hey, this is what happened. Here's a screenshot, and I do that to you. You know that. Like if something happens, I always let you know first, like, or I let you know afterwards or whatever. Like, oh, by the way, here's what was said. Here's a screenshot. This is why I timed the person out or whatever. Or sometimes they'll come in with an account and then you go to their channel. It's a complete dox. So that's another reason too.
oh yeah, doxing is I would say doxing. I always say doxing. That's fair game to ban. Like the only 2 accounts is like one account that was doxing, and the other one's just an address. Like literally the name's an address.
Jeez.
So it's like that. Like the level of like it's kind of like you have to earn your way to be banned from MVCap Fireside.
Right.
Like, you have to do something so bad. You have to like earn your way there. Like it's not
Right.
like you have to like I don't know.
Dragonfly, can I just say something? I'll put on the channel or on the stream real quick. Dragonfly Wings. I actually follow her and Tracy's lead the most, to be honest with you. And she's like, Jeffy and I have had our wrenches taken at least 3 times from Ryan's. Yeah, that's true. But I'm not being rude. I'm not trying to do anything. But before you take a wrench, at least talk to us first, because there's usually a reason why we do something. I mean, I'm almost afraid to even use my wrench in your channel, to be honest with you. But I wouldn't do it unless there was a legitimate reason. And I'm learning your rules more and more. So
Yeah, it's kind of just like I kind of would. I mean, I hate to say it, but I kind of would prefer it to be that way, where it's like very
transparent.
not even transparent, but it's like if someone's gonna get banned, it has to be like really bad. Like it would have to be like a doc. Like if it's a docs, then it's like a clear docs. But it would just have to be like really bad. I don't know. That's why I don't even have mods really that much mods.
Right. Like, but what if somebody? I hate. I don't want to use that example. That's terrible. But like if somebody came in, I won't mention a name. But what if somebody came in and said, "I or so and so in the community, the R word, PED, whatever, did this to so and so." That right there should be at the very least erased. Like that comment should be removed and maybe even timed out, because you just don't say stuff like that. You know what I mean? Or I are your deceased son. I mean, that's just disgusting.
Yeah.
Stuff like that. And I always tell people too, it's like when in doubt, just time them out, because you're not banning them. You're just simply timing them out. That's it. You know what I mean? But there's like times where if people are banned in my chat, like during a certain stream, after the stream, I'll go to the ban list, and most of the time I'll do a mass unban. I mean, there's like a few I won't ever unban, and there's reasons, obviously. Like Meow, there's just one example. I won't unban Meow. But other than that, there's only like a couple. But usually I like, okay, the stream's over with, I'll unban them, and hopefully they'll come back and be a little better next time.
Yeah, I mean, I would say if it was me, like my thing, I don't know. We just have different brains, honestly. Like we just have different brains, like 100%. So it's like my thing is like what I would do is if someone was like said something like I guess heinous, would be I would respond to it.
Right.
So again, like we don't have like we have different brains. There's no like I mean as bad as like the worst of the worst is like it's just my instinct is to I don't know like kind of fight and respond and
yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. That's why I don't recommend like that's why I never say like I'll never say MVCap Fireside is in any way like a safe place to be. It's not.
Right. Yep.
It's a swamp full of alligators and they'll get you.
Yep. You open it up to whatever, and whatever happens, happens. You've even put me on the spot before. You're like, hey, what about this? Like, oh shit, how do I explain this? But
Wait,
I'm prepared for it.
Oh yeah. But yeah, I actually did want to like just kind of come in with like some kind of like, and also yeah, I mean I would just say like I mean I'm not gonna like I don't I mean I know kind of like there were some people talking about like your like which I mean you told me you don't have like an alcohol problem. I mean it was more of like a situation where like I mean I don't know I'm just trying to like but there were a lot of people like a lot of trolls and all that. like where I think the best thing for people to do is to encourage you to go on the right
Thank
path
you.
and everything. And I have no reason to think you're not going to. I mean, everything you probably acknowledge what happened, and it's kind of like grieving. I feel like grieving a son is like, I mean, that's a tough thing, and I think the goal should be to lift you up to be in a better place and to not be within all that. But yeah, there are going to be trolls that'll say very nasty things. Like one example is like people say so much shit on the internet. Like uh like one time Warbot said something to the effect of like that I killed my mom.
Wow. I didn't hear that.
Something like that. Which even
I,
that my response is just to fight. Like I don't know.
I will say this. I don't want to say too much, but I had 2 talks with Warbot in the last probably 4, maybe 5 months. And one of them was to try to have somewhat of a peace agreement on some things, and we both agreed. And then recently, I reached out to him a few days ago. I hope you don't mind me saying this. And we had a little talk, and I said, I know we don't agree with hardly anything, but there's a few things that I do agree with him about, and that was about it. We had just a quick little communication, and he
I
actually
think
audio.
like nothing. I have nothing like I have nothing good for Warbot. Like Warbot can like burn hell, but I would rather like fight him and tell him that than like I would chew him up. Honestly, but I
Yeah,
wouldn't like
but I was
because
at
if he is banned, then I can't fight him.
right, right, right. But I will say this to be devil's advocate, I guess, if you will. He left me several audio messages, and I will say he was actually very kind and very cordial. I will give him that credit. I want to say that. I was actually kind of shocked, to be honest with you, because he's done a lot of streams about a lot of us, including me. He's done a lot of stuff, but when I heard him do some of the audio stuff that he sent to me, I was very impressed, to be honest with you. He was very cordial. He actually even mentioned he was praying for me. Like, so I will say that. And, of course, we both agree. We hardly agree on anything. You know what I mean? But,
Yeah, I mean, I despise him. I mean, like he interrupted as far as I'm concerned. I don't care. Like, but I don't like him. But like my thing is, I wouldn't ban him because I wouldn't even ban him because
right.
like but I would say like anyone else say anything they can pull up, but I'm not gonna ban them. I would fight them like on,
Right.
on there. I would rather respond.
I don't
But yeah,
mind like when people have like a beef with each other in chat, as long as it's not triple X or whatever. I don't ban them. I let them work it out in chat, or whatever. Some come up on panel. Hold on, my dog's barking. Let me see real quick. But yeah, so like I don't have Warbot banned. I think the only person I have banned is Meow and Jenny T and maybe one other person. I don't know. I haven't looked lately, but my ban list is pretty slim. But I don't have a problem with people like going at it in chat as much. It's just up on panel sometimes it gets a little out of hand. But like tonight, I'm doing a free speech as much as possible, but I am out. Hold on one second.
was that loud for you too?
No, that was on your end, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was a fire truck. All kinds of
Here
shit.
comes another one. It sounds like. Yeah,
Yeah.
Dan Islander. No, I get you. In fact, Dan Islander has always been, he's been a good troll. Sometimes he was a little mean to me in the past, but I learned to like him a lot. And for the most part, he's really, really cool. And even Lark Busters, just like Lark Busters, I don't really have a problem with him. I kind of like the dude, but once in a while he just takes it like below the belt. Just once in a while he takes it below the belt, and it bothers me. Other than that, I don't have a problem with Warbot. You know what I mean? Speaking of Warbot,
I didn't want to make this about Warbot. That wasn't really my point. But I don't know. It's kind of just saying like that. I mean, that's how I operate. Where like even if someone's gonna say like the most heinous bad thing, like unless you're like I don't even know. Like I mean, other than doxing, like something that could arguably be maybe like target a kid or maybe kids are off limits 100%. Like that would be it. But I don't know. It needs to be like really like probably a crime. Like I don't know. Like something that I don't know. That I'll just say that's why there's only 2 people that are banned and they're doxed. They're doxed.
Right.
I don't know. That's all I can say. But I mean, I would just say like I don't know. I mean, I really hope like you don't let the internet affect your life or whatever in any kind of way. Like I know we had like a phone call about that, but just like do it on your own terms. You know what I mean? Do whatever you want, but like but some people might try to drag you into a bad place, and
right.
That.
Can I say 2 things that I've only turned? I've told a couple people in person, and like, I guess I'll go ahead and say it. But so, I think it was in the last week, give or take. Obviously, I don't know the exact days or whatever. I literally talked to people. I'm not bragging by any means, shape, or form. I'm a nobody. I'm just simply saying I talked to people in this community out of committing suicide because of trolls. Literally. Like they were going to take their life. One that wanted to do it on a panel live. Just FYI. Trolls.
Would be. That's what
I was going to.
Be on that level. Oh, sorry.
No, I'm just going to say trolls, people, something you say can really, and these people have kids, grandkids, some of them. Just be careful what you say because you may think it's funny or whatever, or it's just joking around, or it may be something you're just in a bad mood or whatever. But did you realize, and this is the truth, by the way, if somebody were to take their life over something you said, you can be held accountable for that. That is the law, by the way. I'm being honest with you. So sometimes just think about something before you say it. Whether you, I'm just throwing it out there. There's that.
Yeah, I mean that's why I always say that like and certainly MVCat Fireside is just not a safe place for anyone psychologically. And I just put it out there, like it's not like someone be like, well, is this not a safe place? Like I would say no, it is very not a safe place.
It's the Fireside.
Yeah, so if there's anyone that's even having like any kind of dark thoughts, I genuinely don't want them there. Like I think that their best option is just to be at a better place, like dealing with that in some way. But yeah, but I don't know. I don't even know what to say. I just say like keep the fight decoying. I know it can be hard, and just don't get like too emotionally invested in the internet. But honestly, like if you like want to go live, anytime, whatever, like doesn't have to be your last panel. Like fuck it, like go live.
Right.
I'll go live. Someone has a problem with me going live, I'll go live.
Right.
I'll go live.
Well,
Thing
it's
is,
like I don't know, was it 5 lives ago? I was like, this is my last live for a while and everything, and I went live like what 4 or 5 times since because I was like, oh, what the hell? Why not?
yeah, but like, here's the thing though. Like, when you say things like that though, like, all right, I don't know. I'm not trying to like. I'm being honest, right? But like, when you say something like this is gonna be a panel, like, or something, the effect of like, and then you just go live because you want to go live, like, you don't know what you're in. You know what I mean? Like I just like. There's no reason to say that even. Like, what's the reason? This is my question. What's the reason for saying this is gonna be your last panel for a while?
Well, at the time, I actually meant it because I was thinking, well, I got to start a long work week. I'm tired, and there's people coming over.
No,
And I
I'm
just
not saying why you aren't gonna be why it is gonna be your last panel for a while. Like, if it's your last panel for a while, just make it your last panel for a while. That's your own choice. But why do you need to
right.
why do you need to announce that? That's what I don't get.
You're right. No, you're right. I shouldn't
No.
have to.
No, you don't have to. That's what I'm saying. Like, so it's like I could see how people, where it's like they'll kind of make it seem like, I mean, like, okay, so it's kind of like you say, I'm trying to wear this. Well, like, if you say that, right, and then you don't do that, people are gonna give you shit.
Right.
So
Right.
I just say, like, I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do tomorrow, but I'm gonna do whatever the fuck I want to do tomorrow, and
Right.
someone can have a problem with it if they want.
Yeah, you're right. You're
So if
absolutely
you go on
right.
panel tomorrow, like, like, there's just no reason. Like, even if I like, I was like my last panel was my last panel for a while. Like, let's say that was true. I wouldn't need this. I don't need to tell anyone.
Right.
Who needs to know? That
Yeah.
would be a non-action. I would just not do anything.
I guess the only answer I have to that is for me personally. To me, it's like a courteous thing. I don't know. Like I try to be as courteous as possible.
Don't be courteous. Fuck 'em. Don't be courteous. Fuck them.
Right.
Bad move.
Yeah.
Sorry.
You're right. No, I get
Be
it. I
courteous.
get it.
Yeah, but here's the thing: like, with all the shit you said, all that, like all the other people, you think they're courteous to you?
Some are, and many aren't.
So fuck them. Like, don't be courteous. If it's your last panel for a while, let it be your last panel for a while. You want to go live the next, like, you say you end it, go live in like 2 hours, just because, whatever the fuck, just do
Right.
it.
Yeah.
Have a problem
You're
with
right.
it? Problem with it. See, like, whoever, like the only way to stop me from me is coming to my place, try to stop me. Like,
Right.
not gonna do shit.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm saying there's no need to it now.
Right.
Like, I'm not like in any way trying to say like I'm not
No,
trying to,
I
like,
got you.
like an attack or a criticism, whatever. But I'm just gonna be realistic with you about, like, I do say it like a lot. I do, because I think it's like it's a loading. It's like, you know what it is. I have buffering words. Yeah, like, and it's like my brain's loading a thought. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, totally. Like, yeah. Like, yeah. But
Yeah.
I don't know.
No, I mentioned you a lot of times, Ryan, the last couple of lives and many other lives. I learned a lot, like probably more than anybody else from you. So, not that I listened to everything or whatever, but I did learn a lot from you. I still do. So
Yeah.
call me a kiss ass. I don't care. I'm just being honest.
No, I mean, I don't know. But like, I would just be realistic. I'm just like trying to be like realistic about like why people are gonna like. It's kind of like if you say you're not gonna go live, like you're not gonna go live for a while, and you don't follow through. Essentially, like, people are gonna being realistic. People are gonna give you shit for that. I do that. People are gonna give me shit for that, and it's kind of it comes with that. You know what I mean? Like,
right.
So there's no, like, that's the thing. Like, that's why, like, my thing is people, like, a lot of, even like even Brenda kind of gave me shit about this, like my really close people, right? about how I would just be on a panel and then just for no reason I would just be like, I'm done with this shit, and I just hit end just because I feel like it, just because. No need to be
Yeah.
courteous. No need to be courteous. No need
It's
to be
just
courteous. I'm not a courteous.
No, I get what you're saying. It's just the way I was brought up and my certain beliefs as a Christian. I just try to be courteous, and I'm not trying to push that on anybody. I'm just simply stating my point of view. I try to be courteous and like say, I'm going to end, and maybe I'll play a song, or maybe I won't, or whatever. Or like Alex will go like ending, and like everybody has their own style.
Yeah, but like what I'm saying is like it's kind of like when you kind of present that courteous, people won't take that as like the courtesy that it is, and people are just gonna like walk over it. You know what I mean?
Right.
There's no need. Like if I want to leave a panel, right, or like if I'm not gonna do something for a while, I don't know anyone anything. I'm just not gonna do it.
Right.
And it's not like I don't think it's bad, like us being mean or bad, like or dismissive or anything. It's just like you can do good things, you can put positivity in the world, all kinds of things, but you don't need to say or announce what your plan is. You know what I mean? Like you don't have to say you're gonna do whatever you want. It's like you said, you made this whole thing saying like, you know what, I'm gonna do whatever I want. Like keep that energy, right? You're saying like, but you know what? If I want to talk to Ed, I'm gonna talk. Like keep that energy with everything. Just be like, do whatever you want to do.
Well, speaking of that, like Sammy Joe PHI, much respect. I mean, like I even got sent a clip where she did a stream. It said Jeff shaking my head, idiot. I just laughed because I know she don't hate me. She was just questioning something I did, and it's no problem. It's no big deal. In fact, I think it's kind of funny. It's like, yeah, I can be an idiot. So it's like, okay, it's all good. I love Sammy PHI. So it's like I used to take things so seriously, and I used to take it the wrong way, and I still do at times. Of course, obviously.
Real cheese moving silence like lasagna. I don't know if lasagna actually is silent, but I just kind of like get it somehow. I don't know, but yeah.
Wait, you've never had lasagna?
No, I had lasagna, but I don't get how it's silent. I mean, I never heard food talk to me, so I don't know what that means. But I don't know if I'm just being too basic.
Oh goodness!
But,
no,
yeah.
I tried. I'm learning. I'm still. I mean, how I say this. I'm still learning. I'm almost there. I learn more every day, but it's like I learn to take things with a grain of salt more and more, or to be sensitized to a lot of things, and just take it like for whatever. Sometimes I just ignore certain streams. Like I'll be tagged. It says, "Oh, Southwest Jeff, this fill in the blank," and I'll just kind of chuckle and close it out. I don't even look at it. It's like okay, whatever. Before I used to freak out, and be like, what's going on? Da, da, da. I almost don't even care anymore. It's like whatever, But
Yeah,
no, I got to see Sammy's whole stream, and it was actually a good stream. To be honest with you, I mean, some things were brought to the attention of the people. A lot of it was answered. I couldn't be there, so I think it went very well, and I have nothing against it at all. In fact, at the very end, Sammy wished me nothing but the best. She congratulated the birth upcoming of my baby, my grandbaby, and everything. And yeah, so it was a good stream. I appreciate it.
yeah.
Is this really? Hold on, real quick. There's somebody trying to come up. Let me just make sure it's really the right person. I'll put a banner up just for a second here. And then Lark Busters is coming. Wait, I already have. Okay, here we go. Is that really you, Lark Busters?
Uh-oh.
'Tis me.
Okay, cool. What's up, dude?
Am I roboting or am I coming through clear?
You're
No, you're clear.
All
You
right.
got a good mic. What kind of mic you using?
No, nothing. I'm just on my phone. Um,
Oh, wow.
hey Jeff, just words of the wise, man. Like I don't know what you're going through. Like honestly, I don't know like what's going on in your life or whatever, but I mean
A lot.
if getting what's that? Oh, okay.
A lot.
But if oh, okay. Well, don't say anything on here. But just if getting trolled is a problem for you, I mean, dude, either take a break maybe, or like I just like honestly don't like stop telling people stuff like, like on live streams. I mean, you're
Right.
just gonna keep getting blown up, dude. And I mean, I'm a troll, but I'm not a fucking cunt.
Right.
So like I'm not gonna just beat you over, like a dead horse. But yeah, I mean, just word to the wise, dude. Don't offer up so much information if you don't want people, shitting all over you about it. So that's all I
Yeah.
had to say.
No,
So
I get it. But sometimes it's just me. It's my personality, the way I was raised. It's like sometimes I bring probably too much information to the table, and you're right about that.
But yeah, what I'm kind of trying to say is I feel like you're kind of making it so that unintentionally you're kind of giving other people grounds to hurt you. And I
Right.
just I have like I kind of this right now even like I kind of want to like I feel like I need to maybe provide some kind of insight so that I can that you can recognize that and not have that happen in the future. You know what I mean? So
Right.
like just don't tell people your plan. Do whatever you want to do. That now maybe people won't like give you shit or whatever. Like, and also not giving a don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? Like, but if maybe we gotta do is like, um, you know, deal with your real life or whatever it is. I'm just saying like make make like positive and healthy choices. You know what I mean? And I don't know. I don't know. I'm trying to. Does any of that make sense or no?
Yeah. No, yeah. And LARP makes a lot of sense too, especially when it comes out on a panel. Like, I understand it more. Sometimes in chat, I will admit, I get a little hurt sometimes. And LARP, I will have to say, there was a few times you went below the belt. You have. I'm just being honest. I like you. I really do like you. And I'm at the verge of modding you. I just don't want you coming in and saying like stuff that would get me in trouble. That's the only thing. If you promise not to do that, I have no problem giving you a wrench because I know you're just trolling. You're funny, but sometimes you go below the belt a little bit. You know what I mean? That's the only issue.
Oh, LARP or
Yeah.
oh he's gone. He dropped off.
Oh, he left. Yeah, he dropped off.
Yeah.
Hope he heard
No,
me back.
I guess like kind of I actually don't want to like my thing is I actually don't want to see you get hurt. I don't want to see that. I want to see you do well. Um, I want to see you I want to see you do well. I honestly do.
I know you do, Ryan. I
I
appreciate
mean,
that. You've been a good friend. You really have. We've had our ups and downs and whatnot, a few, but nothing like really, really huge. But I know that you're a good person.
yeah. So honestly, I
Um,
think like I said everything I can like communicate like from my brain, but I don't know. Here's the thing. Who's that?
Michael Beverly, what's up?
Oh, that's
What's
Michael.
going? Yo, what's going on, man? Southwest.
Hey, man, it's a pleasure to
I was
have you up here.
you like left for like a long time, and bro, I thought you died or something. Like you were like gone for a long time. I remember.
No,
Like,
I was out of the country for a little bit, but dude, I just took a hiatus like anyone else should in this
oh
space.
shit. Yeah.
It's a
But
good thing.
yo, Southwest, I just wanted to hop on and show support for you. Like you're catching a lot of flack, but dude, you're a genuine guy, and you got people behind you.
I appreciate you, Michael. I really do. You must be at work. Or wait, are you walking on the street? Oh, okay, my bad.
Yeah, I'm just walking around right now. I was listening to the stream, but I wanted to hop up.
I appreciate it. Can I put you on solo layout for a little bit to see so people can see what's like what your sites are and everything or whatever?
Yeah, for sure, man. This is near North Side Chicago.
Oh, you're in Chicago. Okay, cool. Nice.
Yeah, that's where you're at. I know. Yeah, I remember you saying that you're Chicago.
This is the bar where Chris Farley actually spent his last night before he overdosed.
Really?
Yeah, it's called The Lodge.
Don't get shot.
Oh wow! I wish Tommy Boy was still here. He's a big fan too. Chris Farley is literally one of my favorite comedians.
Yo, the thing
My,
about downtown Chicago is like people say it's super violent, but there's like a shit ton of people out like everywhere. It's really not that bad when you're down here.
Right. I've been there many times.
Oh well, I haven't.
I've been to the Moody Institute. I've been to what used to be called the Sears Tower. I forget what it's called now, but I've been to Lake Michigan. I've been through downtown. The only thing that I didn't see, except from a far distance, was that river from Married with Children.
Handicap. Do you think you're gonna get back to like catching? I know like the stuff with the car and driving, but like is your end goal to get back into the game?
Yeah, I'm gonna do what I can.
That's good, man. Good to hear.
Definitely.
Yeah, I was hoping to have a catch today. We were so close. We were so close. And then I kind of got depressed over it because we were so close and it didn't happen. I was like, damn it. But we're going to try again Wednesday. If we don't do it Wednesday, we'll have to wait till after the week. But, yeah, so close. So, do you work downtown or?
Yeah, I'm kind of in the downtown area. Yeah, I'm not even gonna lie. I've been like trying to fish and do catches, but I guess I just don't have the cojones for it. I'll make like a Tinder account, and then I'll see like, oh, someone in my building or someone 200 feet away. Like, look at the population density. There's like
Right.
major buildings everywhere here, and you know, I just don't have the balls to like actually meet up with someone.
Yeah, you probably want to have a good GoPro and a live and maybe like at least a second person or something.
Yeah, for sure. But in time, if I can get a team, I'll try it.
Yeah, I'm kind of me personally though. I mean, I just kind of at the point where I don't give a fuck. Like I'll catch someone alone, pretty much. I really will. At night, like I don't know. I kind of changed that a little bit. I do recommend though as like a principle to go in packs, but I'm just not gonna follow that advice.
Ryan has titanium balls.
Southwest, are you just doing general labor right now, or like construction? What kind of work are you into?
Talking to me or Jeff?
The Southwest.
I'm just working events right now for somebody, and it's different things. It's concerts. It's state fair, the wine, and everything that involves the state fair, like concerts or events, whatever. We did the wine festival for one day. More concerts in Tucson and Phoenix. Just kind of helping out with whatever tickets, promotion, merch, Sometimes even doing the food stuff. Yeah, just everything.
That's cool, dude. Yo, so this neighborhood right here is called Old Town. Here are the arches to the neighborhood.
Yeah, we have an old town here in Albuquerque. It's pretty famous, actually. A lot of Breaking Bad scenes were filmed there.
You gotta do a Breaking Bad themed catch. That would break the internet. You gotta
Oh,
like you gotta find like who you can impersonate the best. You gotta get like Breaking Bad lines, and you gotta deliver that shit. That's what the internet needs.
right.
That'll be your redemption.
Real quick, I have to answer this. Cap asked a question. Let me put it up on screen, and I don't want to say too much. I don't want to get in trouble. But Cap, let me put this up on screen real quick. So you know Big John, right? Is it Big John or is it Little John? I forgot the names he has. There may be a catch that's going to happen. I was hoping it would happen today, but there may be a catch very similar to that, but with the police involved, which is very strange. I'll leave it at that. So keep your eyes peeled. Just look for the number 8. Whatever the title may be, it may say catch. It may say Heinz ketchup, but if you see number 8 underneath there, you know what it is. So just FYI, I have a big collaboration that hopefully will work out. So yeah. I hope it'll be
Sorry,
wild.
there were some kids on the sidewalk. I didn't want to film them.
Sure. Absolutely. If you
I don't
guys
know if
don't
that's
mind.
like a roll or not.
Hey, LB, good to see you, by the way. I hope you accepted my apology. I'm very sincere about that. So I hope you accept my apology. I have to go to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. You
No,
guys can
Jeff,
talk a little bit.
I wanted to actually ask you about that situation, but maybe I'll wait till you get back.
Yeah, I'll be like 2 minutes.
Cool, cool.
Hey, what's up, Seven? Thank you.
It's just me and you, Mike. Yet.
Yo, NBCap, you remember when I used to come up and my name was NBCap's #1 fan?
Yeah. Yep. That was the old days. That was the OG days.
Dude, it was you, me, and then that guy from Portugal that spoke Portuguese.
Yeah. Where did he go?
I don't know, but yo, I think back on that. That was funny.
Yeah, he was actually interesting when you would like go up on panel. Those were like the good old days. I don't know, really.
Oh shit, yo, PCI just went live. It looks like. Did you just get that alert? This is my bike shop, by the way.
Yeah, all I'm saying is a StreamYard and my decoy phone.
Yo, I think I'm gonna hop off and check into this PCI catch, but if it's a dud, I'll hop back on here later.
Yeah, definitely.
Peace out.
Peace. So that means that I'm taking over the stream. All right, I'm taking over. This is my stream now. Did he wash his hands? I don't know who, but they better. Yeah, PCI though, they do deserve a lot of credit. I've seen them work. Like they do deserve a lot of credit. Like they really, I mean, they went the nonprofit route, but they're able to get catches on like all kinds of apps that I was never able to catch. They're really good at decoy. They got skills. Chicago's a death trap. I mean, you can't really top where I've been. I mean, I must use a monocle emoji with my decoying. All right. I only got one shot at this. All right. PCI, PCP. What the fuck? Catching people on basalts. Oh, that would be content. I mean, that really would. PCA. Yeah. I man, if I could get a catch on Whisper, that would, I don't know how. I don't know how. Like I heard Daps caught people on Whisper. PCI got people on Whisper. I don't get how people catch on Whisper. I got banned so quick from there. Yeah. I gotta ask him for advice. Getting a little close. I did. Just saying. I did eavesdrop.
Oh my gosh, I have two extremely special guests coming on the stream. They've never been on YouTube before. Oh my goodness. Let me exit solo layout. I don't know why I had it on that. This is absolutely amazing. Mods, I'm going to say right now, if there's any nasty stuff said about my family that's getting ready to come on, get rid of them immediately. My niece, they're both adults. My niece and her fiance are going to come on StreamYard on my stream. Oh my goodness, this is so amazing to me. Give me just a minute here. They are engaged. And don't say anything, please. There's a certain person that's going to sing at their wedding. She does not know that yet. It's a surprise. So if anybody sees who they think it might be, do not say a word. It's a surprise.
Honestly, a
Don't
lot
ruin
of language is confused the hell out of me, so I'm just not going to say anything at all.
it. This is absolutely. I'm shocked. I never thought I would have my niece and her fiance come on to my stream. This is absolutely amazing. I'm just waiting for a certain message so I can send the link. Wow, this is amazing. I'm like, wow. Oh my goodness. Um, 1 second, real quick. I hope I got the right stream link. Be sure this is it. Let me double check real quick. This is like I'm nervous actually. Um, this is amazing. they never on YouTube or StreamYard or anything. So I don't think they've been on YouTube. I know they haven't been on StreamYard. So um, there it is. Savannah, my niece, and my soon-to-be son-in-law, Logan. You are all you do is you're gonna click that link. It's gonna put you to I guess you could say a studio, backstage studio area. You can check your mic or video. If you want to come on video, you don't have to. Or you can come on audio and you just enter studio and I will bring you up. This is absolutely amazing. Wow. So cool. I'm just waiting. Y'all, if you could share this out, this is like a major moment. um, um, I hope you'll figure it out here. I think they use like iPhones, so it may be a little bit different. I might have to go in the other room and explain them to go through Safari. Well, actually, I think they can use Google Chrome through Safari, if I'm not mistaken. Seven, have you met I don't even think you've met my niece and her fiance. Actually, you may have met my niece, but I don't think you've met her fiance. Wow, this is so cool. Some of you that are on my Instagram obviously know the pictures stuff. I'm just waiting. Yeah, I get emotional easily, so just forgive me for that. I'm just a human being, so I get really emotional. Let's see if this is them. My computer's so slow. Sorry, Ryan. Just give me just a second here. It's just my computer is so slow. Okay, then it's not them. Okay, we'll just wait. I think they're going to come on one account together. I may have to mute if they have any questions. I'll have to answer. They're in my living room, so and the dog's barking, so it might be company. So maybe just a second or two, or a minute or two, or whatever. Wow, this is so cool. I'm really looking forward to this. I think you guys love my niece and my son, or not the son-in-law, but you know what I mean. My nephew-in-law, or soon-to-be nephew, I guess would be a better word. I believe they're both 21, I think 21, 22-ish, somewhere around that area. They're in their 20s. But thanks, Ryan, for holding it down when I was gone there for a bit. I went to get some water, and I was just talking to him, like, you know what, we'd like to try coming up. And I asked him, like, are you sure? Like, yeah. So we'll see what happens. No, they're not about the helicopter. Come on now. They're just good. I know I say they're kids, but they're adults. They're good Christian kids.
Oh, then you're getting helicopter. Holy shit.
Don't even know what that means. They're normal people. They're not like weirdos on YouTube, like a helicopter and say stupid
All
stuff.
right,
Or just,
okay, actually, I can say, fuck, I'm bad at math right now. If you're 14, how old are you? If you turn 15 in October, I need help. Someone needs to math for me.
well, it depends what date.
Okay, let's say I'm born in October, but I'm 14. What grade would I be in? Fuck.
So if you were born October 1st, you're 14 now, right? If you were, of course. And you would turn 15 October 1st. The way the school system works now, see, 10 would be 4th, 5th,
I'm gonna
6th,
figure this out. When did I
7th,
turn?
8th. I would say 9th grade, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Let me make sure I sent the right link. Just 1 second, real quick.
Okay, hold
Oh,
on.
wait. Hold on. Let me just check for something real quick. I hope I sent the right
2008.
link.
How old was I? Okay, I was because I was born in October 2000. So 2008. I was in 8th grade though when I turned 14. 9th. No. Yeah, 9th. Yeah, 9th. Okay, I'm 9th. Yeah, 9th. 9th.
Let me send to her text message real quick. I'll give you her first name and her first name only. My niece's first name is Savannah, and her fiance is Logan. And he's got long hair like I do, and he puts it back like I do and puts a cap on. Just FYI. He doesn't have a mullet. If they come on camera. Let me go on mute one more time to see if they figured it out. I'll be right back in like 20 seconds. I'll be right back.
What up, chat? Doesn't sound like either of you made out of 10th grade. Shit. Yeah, I concluded I would be in 9th grade in that case. That's so long ago, though. That was 2008 for me. Truth to power. Yeah, I figured it out. We're past that. I'm talking. I got a lead.
Okay, so sorry, I just came back on. They're trying to figure it out. I sent to the streamer or Facebook or whatever, and I sent it to her phone. So they're trying to figure it out right now. They've never been on StreamYard before. They've never been on YouTube before, I don't think, at all, except for like in the background, like when I'm filming or something. But yeah. You guys will love my niece and my son-in-law. They're such good, I say good kids, but they are in their 20s. It's just an expression that us older people use. They're good kids. I'm very proud of them. This is so cool. If you guys just share this out, hit the like. I'd appreciate this. This is a big moment for me, for those who actually care about me as a person. I know there's a lot of people here that actually do. I would appreciate it if you could thumb it up, share it out on your community page, whatever, Facebook, I don't care, whatever. This is a big moment for me.
Your son-in-law is what's
So my brother's daughter and his soon-to-be son-in-law, which would be soon-to-be my nephew, are coming on. They're trying to come on panel right now. They've never been on a panel like stream. They've never been on YouTube before, except for like walking by the camera or something, or saying hi to the camera. They've never been on YouTube before, so this will be their first time. So they're trying to figure it out. And I'm sure there'll probably be an appearance by my brother, probably his wife. I don't know. We'll find out here pretty soon. So I'm just waiting. I hope they figure it out. This is awesome. Any negative comments, mods? I'm asking you politely. Anything negative at all, ban immediately. I don't want them to feel uncomfortable. They're good Christian kids. And I say kids, they're in their 20s. It's just,
Oh, you're
not
bringing
their
them
per-
on panel?
Yeah, they've never been on panel before, ever.
Oh,
They've never been
okay.
on YouTube. So, not that, nobody's perfect or anything. I'm just saying I want, just trying to be a good influence.
They're your kids or grandkids?
My niece and my soon-to-be nephew. They're going to get
Oh, neat.
married soon.
Oh, okay.
And don't say anything, please. And guys, if you see somebody say something that's evil, but there's a certain wedding singer that's going to be at their wedding that's been on my panel. They don't know it yet. It's a surprise. Don't ruin their wedding surprise, trolls. Do not. Don't do that. That's disgusting. If you do, I will ban you from my channel forever. That's just
Wait,
disgusting.
what's the wedding surprise?
I'll tell you in private chat.
Wait, actually, just don't tell me. I don't want to know. I don't want to say something that they know they're getting married, though, right? That's not the surprise.
Well, of course they know they're getting
All right.
married.
I don't know. I don't know anything. Do I know? Okay, I'll ask you. Do I know or do I not know? Because I want to know.
Yeah, you do.
I know.
Just don't say anything. I'll tell you in private chat. But they have a surprise wedding singer that's been hired and several thousands of dollars to pay to be the wedding singer at their.
Okay, I'm trying to keep my brain of stuff.
I'll put the screen name, even though I don't call her that because she's she's like family friend. But I'll just put the screen name, and you'll know who it is. But it's a surprise. She doesn't know this yet, nor does Logan. But this person I gave you in private chat.
Okay, yeah, I don't know that. All right. Okay,
So,
good.
yeah, she's gonna be the surprise wedding singer that was hired. I know, La Love Blue. I know I have a big mouth. That's part of my problem. I have a big mouth. I really do. That's one of my downfalls. You're right. I'm not gonna lie. Hey, what's up, Who-Dat? How you doing, buddy? I got to see some of your stream today. I appreciate that. I wanted to come up on your stream, and then I had a catch. CP, or was it a catch? You have to forgive me. Something happened. I had to leave real quick because I moderated one of the catching channels, so I just had to bail real quick. Okay, Ryan, if you don't mind, I'm going to mute and I'm going to call my niece real quick and see if they're having issues, and I'll be right back, okay?
All right.
Thank you.
Yeah. I'm making progress on decoying. No dead air allowed. Yeah. I'll narrate what I'm doing. Well, nah, I'm not gonna narrate what I'm doing. I don't know. I'll just ramble. What did I eat today? Very little. I felt weird today. I felt like just lightheaded. Not good. It's kind of a wreck today. But I'm better now. So I'm just gonna eat nothing today. It was about the bird that robbed your apartment. Yeah, this bird. So it was before I had a stream. It tried going under my bed. It ended up in my closet. I actually have a video of it, but yeah, I don't know. It was very violent. It came in with a ski mask. I was afraid for my life. It was not planned. It wanted to move in without rent. You know, it wanted me to pay the bird rent. You know, like extra rent. You know, it was it's like I live here now. You got to feed me. That's it. You know, It's like here's the thing. You know the human thing where if you approach a bird and they fly away. This bird was not planned. This bird would not go. It was going
Hold
under
on,
my bed, rolling me and shit. It did
real
not want
quick. Big introduction. I want to introduce my niece, Savannah. Hi, Savannah.
Hello.
I'm finally figured it out. Welcome to YouTube.
Well, thank you.
Wow, this is
And I'm
amazing.
also here with my fiance, Logan.
Hi, Logan. So good to have you on here.
Yeah, it's been an honor.
Wow, I never thought you guys would ever be on my YouTube channel. I sincerely I was like, no, they'll never be on here. But wow, this is a blessing.
Wait, I have a question. What do you think of? What do you watch in this or what what is your impression of it before?
That's Ryan, by the way, from MVCAP. He's Nonviolent Citizens Against Predators. Just so you know, he's a pred catcher.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I've watched Jeff's videos, and I've seen some of the videos that he's done.
Okay. What do you think about it?
I think the whole predator thing is a great idea. We need to. I personally would love to do it myself and do a couple more things that I can't really say to them
Yeah.
because I don't like them. But I think it's a great idea what you guys are doing with the predators and everything.
Thank you.
We need to get them off the street as much as we can. We need to protect our kids.
Definitely.
Amen. Ryan, Savannah, Logan, Ryan, the one you're talking to, I used to be part of his branch called MVCAP Southwest, and he taught me almost everything I know. So I give a lot of props to him.
It's kind of a lot of steps to it, you know. But I'm actually decoying right now.
That's good.
Yeah, we just had a predator caught in Hastings, Nebraska, the town we live in, and they found a predator, and he was we went to high school with him, and he said that he's transgender and he's positioning to be transgender and everything, and they ended up catching him trying to talk to a 12-year-old girl.
Oh my gosh. How old was
and
he?
they caught him and everything, and
I know that the good news I heard is my niece's dad, my brother Brian, here's my Orthodox showing the cap. Is it the chief of police or the captain? He's completely on the side of pred catchers, and he's willing to support anything that happens with catchers up there.
yeah, he is. He wants to get them off the streets because the kids are more important. Because we have a lot of children in our community, and they need to be safe and they need to stay safe.
Absolutely, absolutely. And my brother he's a pretty busy person, but he wants to get back into the catching and everything. So I think that with the help I think, if I'm not mistaken, he's your neighbor too, right? The chief of police.
No, I think he lives like a couple houses down from us.
Well, you know what I mean. Pretty close neighbor.
Yeah.
Are you guys in New Mexico or like Jeff or I don't know?
They're in Nebraska.
Oh, Nebraska. Oh,
Mhm.
Yeah, you can find the video. They posted it on Twitter from there. It's called Frontline, and they posted it all over Twitter. It's all over everyone's social media now.
Can you post the link, Savannah?
Can you still hear me?
Yeah. Have you typed in chat? I'm going to make you a moderator, a managing mod, so you can post any link you want.
Okay, I can try to get the link on there.
Okay. Basically, a long story short is they're so serious about they don't really do YouTube that much. They obviously Twitter and Facebook and stuff. So I'm actually looking forward to posting this so y'all can see it. I'm so proud. But
Okay, I posted it.
on the YouTube channel, I don't see it. I'm sorry.
We put it in the comment section.
Right. And
Or
you
in the
too,
chat.
Logan.
Yeah.
Yeah, in the comment section of the chat on YouTube, and I'll make you guys both a managing mod, and you can post whatever links, and nobody can touch you. Just so you know, with the manager mod, nobody can ban you or time you out or anything like that. So.
Okay. Yeah, we also just caught we also just got a lady. She just got charged with a felony for animal abuse because she beat up a 6-month-old puppy, and they caught her
Oh
finally.
yeah, that's terrible. Some people are just so evil. I don't understand
Yeah,
it.
it's sad, but it's the world we live in, and we got to protect ourselves.
Right. Just let me say this before you post. Make sure your last name is not on there. I don't want you to be doxxed or anything. It can be very dangerous on YouTube. I'd hate to see you doxxed. So if you have your last names on there, change it real quick to a different last name or a different something.
Oh,
know.
no, I took the last name off of there.
Okay. I still don't see your name in chat. It's on the YouTube chat. You can do it through StreamYard. It's just a little bit more difficult. It's better to use a different device and go to my YouTube channel, go to this live, and then you can put it in that way, and I can give you guys a wrench, and you can post whatever you want.
Okay.
So.
Yeah, I put it in the chat.
Oh, I see. The private chat. Okay, gotcha. That's the private chat where everybody can't see. What you want to hit, I think it's called comments, and that will be
Okay.
the actual. That's where everybody's like watching and chatting. That will be the actual main chat. There's no personal last names involved in this, right? I don't want to make sure I don't dox.
No, it shouldn't be on with mine.
Okay. And if you can post, just say hi in the main chat, the comments, and I'll give you guys your manager mod, of course. Let me post this real quick. Sorry, my computer's slow, as you know. I have an old computer.
I can send it to you, Jeff, and you can just post it because it's not letting me post it. So I'll send it to you, and then you can copy the link.
Yeah, I've got a private chat here. I'm getting ready to post it now, so we should be good. But I want to make sure you guys are modded up, so if you ever come back in, you don't have to worry about that, you know.
Yeah.
Let's see here. So you're okay with me using your real first name, obviously. We talked about that. We just don't want to use last names. If I get your your first name wrong, I apologize. I'm trying here, but there's always typos. Like I'll type it in and then I'll hit enter and I'll type a different spelling. So I apologize if that happens. Hi, Mommy Ivy. Good to see you. See you in private chat there. Savannah. So I'm just gonna put Savannah, and then I'm gonna put the link to the catch. Now, you said there was two of them, or
No, it's just one. It's a guy that says that he's transgender and he wanted to communicate with his 12-year-old.
how old was he?
He's I think in his 20s.
Jeez. And Nebraska, I believe, was the first place that Alex from Predator Poachers got his first arrest, which was Jamie, and conviction, I believe. I don't know about first arrest, but at least a conviction. And there's a lot up there, unfortunately, in that part of the country. So I think I got the right link. Let me just double check real quick. Let's see, copy link address. Let me go to comments. So I'll put Savannah, and then I'll put the link here. You said this is on Facebook, or where's it at now? I'm sorry.
It's on Twitter.
Oh, on Twitter. Okay. There it is, guys.
The channel is called Frontline.
I think that went through. I spelled your name wrong. Sorry. It says Hannah. It's Savannah, but you guys get it. If you could type your name, you and Logan, just type. Make sure your last name's not in there, personal information, whatever. There are some real creeps on YouTube, obviously, but I want to make you guys managing mods, so whenever you want to come back in, you don't have to worry about it. It's easier, like when you're on StreamYard, you can still do it through StreamYard, but when you're on this app, if you have another phone or device where you can log into my YouTube channel and go to the live, it's so much easier that way to go through YouTube. Just FYI. So Logan, how's your time here in Albuquerque so far? Are you having a good time? I know there's going to be a wedding and everything, but other than that, I know it's going to be fun too, of course. But do you like the weather here, or is it too hot, or too dry, or?
No, everything's all good. I mean, the weather's kind of normal. It's a lot better than Hastings weather. But,
Right.
I mean, it's enjoyable for now.
Yeah. Is it less humid here?
What's that?
Is it less humid?
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah, we just got in a heat dome in Nebraska, so.
Yeah, you guys were like between 100 and 109 degrees for quite a while. It was almost hotter than here.
Yeah. Well, the highest it got over there was like 109 or something like that.
Right. Yep. I saw that.
Yeah.
And just so you know, let me mention just a few people. Lala Blue. I hope I don't miss anybody here, but there's only a few people that like on my Instagram that will see, certain pictures and whatnot, or I'll send them personal pictures, and because I can trust them, they're good people. Lala Blue is one of them. Dragonfly Wings, and a few others, of course. I can't see everybody here, but they always compliment your pictures and everything, and I appreciate that. I want you guys to know that.
Yeah, no problem.
Hey Lisa, how are you? Have you figured it out yet? How to comment on here?
What was that?
Have you figured out how to comment on YouTube yet?
Yeah, but it's showing my information, so I'm just gonna leave it out.
Okay. Well, I'll show you how to figure it out. You just want to make sure you just have your first name or make up a new name or whatever, and then I'll mod both of you. I'll give you both manager mods so nobody can mess with you. And for those who don't know, this is my niece, Savannah. Is her first name. I'm not going to say last name, of course. And my nephew, soon to be nephew, Logan. and this is their first time on YouTube, I believe, right?
Yes.
Awesome. And there is a pred catch that they posted on Twitter, and it's right above. I'll post it one more time. I'll just put the link here. Now, were you actually part of the catch, or who was part of this catch?
I'm not for sure on who it was. We just got sent the link from a friend.
Okay.
They know the people, but it's two guys. I'm not for sure on their names, but it's a whole thing on Twitter that they have. It's called Frontline Catch, I think, or something like that.
Oh,
And
yeah.
they go in and try to find people, and then they do the thing that you guys do all the time with predators.
Right. That's awesome. I'm glad to hear that. I'm hoping that, my brother, your dad, will get into the groove of maybe, because he's got the blessing. Is it the chief of police or the captain? You have to refresh my memory on that one.
The what?
Is it the chief of police or the captain that's all for it?
I think it's the chief of of police.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's really good.
Our town is small, so we don't. When it comes to our community, we always come together and stick together.
Right. Absolutely. That's so awesome. I'm so proud of y'all. I'm so excited right now. I don't know what to do with myself. This is so cool. You got your avatar and everything. Cool. I like your avatar. That's my niece, Savannah. She just had a 21st birthday recently, by the way. So happy birthday.
Well, thank you.
And if I understand correctly, you and your fiance, Logan, who's with you, will be married in about a year. Is that true, or am I getting that wrong?
In July, we are getting married.
July. Okay, a little sooner than I thought.
Yep.
I'm so proud of you. I really am. And Logan, too.
Well, thank you. We appreciate it.
This is such an honor to have you guys on here. It really is. I'm speechless almost. So cool. Now, are you guys going to be here for a week or 2 weeks, a few days, or?
We're gonna be here for a week. We'll leave on Sunday.
Okay. Okay, so let's see. Tomorrow's Thursday. Yeah, unfortunately, I'll be working until I have Wednesday off. But Casey and I. But other than that, now when's the wedding exactly? What day? If you don't mind, you don't have to say, of course. It's just YouTube. Whatever you feel comfortable.
The wedding we're going to, or my wedding?
Well, actually, if you want to share both, that'd be great. But the wedding you're here for, first.
It'll be on Saturday.
Okay, awesome. And if you want to mention your wedding date, that is totally up to you.
Ours will be July 27th.
Okay, very, very cool. I was thinking it was September for some reason, but I think I got mixed up because my youngest daughter, and I just mentioned first names, of course, but my youngest daughter, Denise, she's dilated 1 centimeter as of I don't say my oldest grandson's name, but is on his birthday party, she started having contractions and dilated 1 centimeter, so it could be any time now.
Yeah.
So I'm so excited for her. I can't believe I'll have 6 grandkids. Isn't that crazy? Yeah. Oh my goodness. And you're going to have your wedding, and wow.
Yep, a lot of things are coming to it.
Right. Well, I'm so glad that you guys are all here. It's been a while since you all been here, like as the entire almost the entire family. I know there's a few people that couldn't make it, but it's been so long. And I'm just
Yeah, well,
glad
my
you're.
older brother will be here on Friday with his kids and his wife.
Oh, good. All right. Can I say his first name? I don't want to. I don't want to say anything
His name
wrong.
is Joseph.
Joseph. Okay, so Joseph will be here with his wife and 2 kids on Friday. I did not know that until just now.
Yep.
That's awesome. I have not seen your older brother, my nephew, in probably 2 years, and I don't believe I met his new wife or his um, kids yet. They're very young, so I'm
Yeah.
looking forward to that. That's so cool. So, Logan, if you're still here, Matt, you don't have to answer any question, of course. This is YouTube. Protect your privacy, but I'm just curious. Are you originally from Nebraska? Are you from somewhere else? Or
Nope. I was born and raised in Nebraska, the
cool.
land of sargassily corn and fields.
Right.
Yeah, but I was born and raised there.
Nice.
So
Very cool. Now,
yeah,
if I'm mistaken, Savannah, I think, and correct me if I'm wrong, I think you were actually born here in New Mexico. Am I right about that?
In July?
No, I'm asking, were you born here or Nebraska?
I was born here
Okay,
in New
that's what I
Mexico.
thought. I didn't want to say the wrong thing, so I'm very careful what I say.
No, you're good.
Thank you for all the people here that are being supportive and kind. I really appreciate that, by the way. I don't know if you can see chat or not. If you're on your phone, all you have to do is select chat. Private chat is private, and then I think it says comments. You'll see people in the actual chat. There's about 40 people in here right now.
Oh, okay.
And whenever you get your, your YouTube figured out, you can figure that out, and I will mod you both as manager mods. So whenever you want to come in and chill or whatever, you won't have to worry about, being messed with, and you'll have full control to mess with other people that bother you.
Yeah.
you have the tool, the rich. I'm overwhelmed. I'm so excited you guys are here. Oh my goodness.
yeah, it's been an honor. Been an honor being featured on the show.
I really appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem. It's always good to be invited to a show and then hear other people what they got to say, and you can say what you get to say and exchange information that are like useful for future predator, like wannabe predator catchers and whatever.
Right.
So
Absolutely. If you guys want to go on camera and say hi to everybody for 2 seconds, you're welcome to. But again, you don't have to. I don't want to pressure that. I don't go on camera that much, but I do. But if you want to, you're welcome to do that. It's up to you.
no, right now I think we're just gonna hide the face. Maybe some other time.
Sounds good. Maybe, you know what? Maybe I can interview you two sometime. We can set up an interview and plan it all out or whatever, like a date and a time, and we can do like a little interview and talk about, whatever you guys want to talk about. That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can arrange something.
That would be cool. The only people I've had, it was actually on a different channel. I had Danny, my son-in-law, my youngest daughter, my oldest daughter, my ex-wife, her new husband. Who else have I had? Uh, my brother, of course, your dad, my brother.
The sexy one.
Oh, I see. I see how it is. I'm the ugly duckling. I think that's it. I think that's it. Most of them were on Sam Hill Americans or my ex girlfriend on the internet. Tiff, she goes by Tiff Mafia. That's her screen name. And then, of course, what was really cute is Savannah, how my oldest grandsons were little flirts, and I had Ivy on video call one time, and he goes, "I really like your singing," and then he says, "And I think you're hot," or something like that. She didn't know what to say. It's like my grandson. She just smiled. She's, "Oh, thank you." They're such flirt. It's so funny. Boys will be boys.
Yep, that is Logan.
Hey man, we're all adults here, okay?
Well, I was talking about my grandkids, but yeah, I won't say their names, but my oldest and my second oldest, they are
Yeah.
little flirts. I took them to the mall for Christmas last year, and we were I forgot we were walking towards FYE from, I think it was Dillard's or something, and these women, and they were beautiful, by the way. They go, "Hi, boys," and I was like, "Who are they talking to?" And I turned around, and of course, my two oldest grandkids were batting their eyes and waving, and they were waving at them, and they were laughing. It was so cute. I was like,
Aw.
"Dang, they got more game than I do."
Yeah, they do. Every time I come and see them, they're always flirting with me.
Oh my goodness, they're so cute. Oh, I love my grandkids. You guys know that. Oh my
And
goodness.
thank you for all the happy birthdays and congratulations.
You're very welcome. And again, happy 21st birthday. Very proud of you.
Yeah. I try very hard so far.
Now,
But
Logan, you don't have to answer, of course, but if you don't mind me asking, how old are you?
I am 21 years old.
Same age. Wow, pretty
Yep.
cool.
I am, a couple months older than her?
Yeah, about 2 or 3 months.
Very cool.
Yep. And for any of the Star Wars nerds out there, my birthday's on Star Wars Day. I'll let the comics figure that out.
All right. All right. That's cool. I'm not a big Star Wars fan. I'm more of a Trekkie guy, so we'll argue about that later.
Yeah.
We'll have a little talk probably in about an hour, and we'll probably get into a deep conversation. I have no problem with Star Wars. I just didn't I will say I love the movie Return of the Jedi. That's my favorite. Love it.
Yeah. Well, I just looked at the comments, and it looks like Lisa is the one who guessed it first. Congratulations. That's a good guess.
There you go. There you go. Lisa, and now her husband, he has a great channel. He exposes a lot of bad people too. Just FYI. Lisa, if you could link your husband's channel, Bryden's channel, I'd appreciate that. If you guys want to sub to that, I would really appreciate it if you guys did. I think you would love it. He does actual news broadcast if not every day, of stuff that's going on in our country and in the world, people that are missing, Amber Alerts, trafficked children in the lookout for. Very educational. It can be triggering, I will say that, but it's very educational. And you guys are adults, so Lisa, if you could link Bryden's channel, I would. Oh, there you go. There it is. If you and Savannah, you and Logan can sub to that channel, I would be much appreciative.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Ryan, MVCap, Savannah, I think you know this, but a long time ago, I first started. I was MVCap Southwest. I was I was the first branch off MVCap, and then I kind of went my own way. We had I'm not going to get into it all. But we're good friends. We just had a little bit of a situation, but it kind of worked for the better. But Ryan, this is my niece Savannah and her fiance Logan, and they're very supportive of what we do.
Yeah, definitely. I oh, I almost exited out. Um,
Uh
yeah, I'm back. Yeah, I'm actually decoying right now. Two. I got
Cool.
like two. I had like two leads. One went away. One got turned away by the age, but the other one isn't. The other one's um, they're being kind of like sometimes they just like are like cautious. You know,
Right.
yeah, it's like an art like decoying. It's hard. There are people that do it like way better, but yeah, it's like
Yeah, for sure. Now, let me ask this real quick. Cap, can you drop your links as well? So Savannah and Logan can sub to you. But Savannah and Logan, if you have any links you want to drop, like your Instagram or your YouTube or TikTok or whatever it is you may have that you want to drop, let me private message me and I'll drop them for you.
no,
As long as
no.
as long as it doesn't have your last name, on there. I don't want to
Wait,
dox,
wait, I'm confused. Last name?
No, I was talking to my niece and my soon-to-be nephew, which I'll still call my nephew, but I just want to make sure that they don't give out personal information on YouTube. So, if they have any links, just private message me and I will drop them for you.
Okay, yeah, we will.
Oh,
Okay.
they have
Cool.
links? They catch? Confused.
Um, there's a link I dropped on Twitter. It's a friend of theirs that got a catch, and it's
Oh, okay.
let me post it one more time. I'll put Savannah and Logan. It's not them, but it's somebody they know, and they got a good catch there. Is it Nebraska? Or I'm pretty sure it's Nebraska, right?
Yeah, but it's they go everywhere around the U.S. and catch them.
It should be the first video that pops up. Should
Okay.
say things Nebraska and then something about a 12-year-old in the description.
Okay. I put it up there. You guys go check them out. Um, there's a possibility that they might actually have a catching channel at some point. I don't know. I'm just putting it out there, but yeah, that'd be pretty cool. But just send it to me through private chat on any links you want me to drop, like your Instagram or whatever, and I'll drop them for you.
Okay.
So, well, how do you guys like the RV, by the way? I'm just curious. It looks pretty spacious.
It's not really spacious. It's kind of crowded with everybody in it, but it's an okay RV. On the way here, we were dying in the heat because the AC
Right.
just wasn't kicking in or working. But it's doing okay for now.
Yeah.
I was definitely the first person to fall asleep, though. That's for sure.
Right. I saw a picture on Facebook. You were crashed out and your mom took a picture.
Oh yeah, I woke up sweating.
Let me just respond real quick. Thank you, Cheryl Jones, for posting that. I'm not going to stop this right now. This is the first time that my niece and my soon-to-be nephew, I'll call my nephew, has been on YouTube at all. They're both 21. They're getting married next year. And I asked them if they would come up, and they're here. So I'm not going to stop it because this is overwhelming for me. This is so cool. I'm like a proud person right now. But thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah, we're glad to be on here. It's a cool experience to actually be on here.
You guys are welcome anytime. Just like I said, just when you get a chance, just get rid of your last name on YouTube and come on anytime.
Awesome.
There
We'll definitely have
is
to do that.
There's a catch that their friends did in Nebraska. My niece and my nephew. You guys check that out. It's on Twitter. I just posted the link there. I haven't even seen it yet, I don't think, which is surprising. I haven't seen it yet. So I'm looking forward to see that.
Well, it just happened on the 2nd.
Okay. All right. That's why. All right. Cool.
But if you go on Twitter and just look up Frontline PUSA, it should be the first video that pops up on the post.
Cool. Was it? Well, I don't want to give it away. I'll let people watch it. I was going to ask if there's a rest, but I'll wait until people watch it. It's kind of like a surprise at the end, if there is. There's the link, everybody. I put it on the stream. And you guys get that copied there. Go check it out. And then I want to say thank you to Mandingo. You said a great panel, Jeff. Keep it up. Thank you, Mandingo. I appreciate that. FCC. Appreciate that very much. Well, is there anything y'all like to say before we end this pretty soon? Anything at all you want to announce or say, or just whatever? You have the floor.
No, not really. Nothing too exciting. I'm getting my CNA done, and when I get back, I'll have my state test to get done, and then hopefully soon I'll be able to start my nursing career.
That's awesome. I hear my brother in the background. Is that my brother?
Yeah, I think something happened in KFC when they went to go get some food.
Oh, they messed up. Hey, tell my brother.
I guess they were being mean to a veteran that couldn't pay for his food.
Really?
So,
KFC?
my dad paid for him.
Oh, that's awesome. Can you tell your brother, or your brother, holy shit, your dad, my brother, to come on and say hi?
He's right here.
All right, cool.
Hey, what's going on?
Hey, what's up, Brian? What's going on, buddy?
Nothing much. Just delivering some food to my in-laws since they're in town.
Right. I'm blushing right now that Savannah and Logan came on my stream. It's so cool.
Yeah, we walked in there. We walked in the KFC to pick up some food, and this guy didn't have enough money for his order, and he was a veteran because he's used to getting a discount. Well, they didn't give him no discount anymore, and then so we paid for his meal, and then after that, he didn't think the kid put enough chicken in his order, and he pulled all the chicken back out, slammed it back in the thing, and counted each piece, and told the guy to leave him alone. He knows how to do his job. Didn't show any respect towards him. I want to jump over that counter and beat the shit out of him. Sorry, I really did. I would have back in the day. If it was like back when I was younger and me and my friends were hanging out, we would have drugged that guy over the counter and beat him to a bloody pulp.
He gets to serve chicken because that man fought for his freedom.
I look at it this way: we did the right thing, and he's gonna be serving chicken the rest of his damn life.
Right.
But
yeah,
sorry, I didn't mean to come on here and be negative, but man, that really just irked me and Tim wrong.
I tell you what, I will say that Christ Jesus does change our hearts and makes us think twice.
That's the only thing that stopped me from doing anything crazy. So, plus I don't want to go to jail.
And we were crazy back in the day. I mean, we did some stupid shit.
It got too crazy sometimes.
Right. I mean, I didn't shot. You told your story. You know how you shot somebody, and it was it wasn't out of spite. It was out of the drunken stupor comedy skit that turned wrong. But yeah.
Yeah.
But We had some
Yeah,
crazy
I'm
shit.
still friends with him to this day. He's like a brother to me. So,
Absolutely.
but
I'm
I
so
got to
proud.
drive, Jeff. I'll give you back to Savannah for a little bit.
All right. Appreciate it.
All right. Take care, everybody.
Take care. Thank you. Wow. I'm so speechless, Savannah and Logan. I don't know what to say. I'm so happy. I don't know what to say. I'm like,
Well, that's good. I'm glad you're happy.
Thank you guys so much. You guys are awesome.
Oh, dang. We're just passing by. Somebody's tire blew up and, like, completely off the thing. Just completely off of it.
Oh, no. Riding on the rim or what?
He's okay. He was turning and the tire went right off the rim.
Yeah, he was turning and the tire just went, like, right off. It was right next to, like, McDonald's.
Oh, boy. Is he okay?
Yeah, he's good.
That's good. Yeah, you know that, just so everybody knows here, I don't even want to bring it up, but I have to, but that dispensary that Casey went and got an eighth of, oh my gosh, I took 3 hits and I'm blasted out of my mind. I am so blasted. So I apologize for that. You're 21. You can talk. You're okay. You're legal now. You don't have to be quiet about it.
Oh, I know. I haven't done it since we moved, so.
That's true. That's true. That's
About
good.
almost 9 years sober from it.
Wait, 9 years?
Yeah. Or no, maybe like 5 or 6.
I was gonna say, I don't know. You and Nancy.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, it was pretty
No.
bad when I lived down here.
Yeah,
I think you caught me and Joseph and your daughters and my best friend in the back of the shed.
Right.
One
Yep.
time.
You guys were smoking up hardcore. Oh my goodness. It's all in fun. All in fun. Well, Savannah, Logan, and everybody else, thank you for coming up. I really appreciate that. You guys come up anytime. Seriously. Brian will show you how to get rid of your last name on YouTube and everything. And you guys come on anytime you want. So.
Okay. Well, thanks for the invite.
Hey, I appreciate it. You guys made my night, seriously.
Yeah, I really appreciate being on here.
Logan, you're a good dude. You really are. I appreciate you.
Yes, sir.
You guys don't know it yet, and I can't say anything, but you guys have a very famous surprise guest that's going to be at your wedding, and that's all I can say. So I don't care if you like it or not, but you're going to be
We'll
surprised.
looking forward for it.
And I can't wait. So
That'll be your wedding gift to us then.
well, there'll be more, but yeah, one of them for sure. So, well, God bless you. All you have to do is there should be an X. I think it's like a red X, like exit stream. It'll give you like a couple little options after that. You just answer those and you'll be gone. But please come up again. I appreciate y'all. God bless you. I love you. And thank you so much for coming up. You made my night.
My phone's like wicked slow. My best investment, I'm gonna make like next time I get paid from YouTube is gonna get like I'm gonna get like a good solid decoy phone, like a good speed one.
Right. I think. Oh wait, she left. My niece was trying to come back up mid. Oh, it may have been an accident here. Wow. Um, I'm gonna be just completely human with y'all. I'm speechless. I'm excited. I'm emotional. I'm kind of crying. um, yeah, I'm. I'm glad that they come up. That's awesome. Sincerely. Wow. So my beautiful niece and my beautiful soon-to-be son-in-law, or I'm sorry, nephew-in-law, and even my brother came on for a little bit. That's awesome. That makes me very emotional. So, oh, thank you, Nani. I appreciate that. I don't have an email that says Southwest EPNI, but you have my actual email, so I think I know what you're talking about. Um, thank you so much. So I should have another short up tonight. If not tonight, then sometime before or after work tomorrow. I should have it up tonight. I appreciate that. Thank you. I'm wow. I'm emotional. I don't know. I want to pause for a bit. I'm sorry. Yeah.
Yeah, just here.
Wow. That's so cool. Very cool. Wow. Uh, I think next I have my oldest daughter and my ex-wife up. So, and my ex-wife wants to do a Q&A. Um, any questions you guys may have doubted or anything about me, she'll clear it up in 10 minutes. So, not that I have to do that. I'm just saying.
Well, like, what do you gotta prove? You know what I mean? Like, that's kind of again with that, you know.
Right. I know. You're probably right. I probably shouldn't even talk about any of that. I'm just going to like a regular conversation. I don't care.
Yeah, like do what you want, but like you don't owe anything to anyone. You know what I mean?
I'm sorry. I'm very emotional right now. I'm just.
Oh,
Okay. Wow. Pretty cool. I notice the older I get, the more emotional I get. That's one thing I do notice. Like, I'll cry easier. I'll get angrier easier. I'll get emotional easier. I'll get, yeah. I notice that with age, it happens. But, it was amazing. my niece and my soon-to-be nephew and my brother came up on panel for well, my niece and my soon-to-be nephew. That was their very first time on YouTube, and I just feel honored. Okay, Nanya says, yeah, we about to go live at Southwest Chef, CP9, and Lolo said, I thought it was Mom said, no, I will end it. I'm done. I'm very emotional. I'm going to cry, so I'm going to end this. So, Nanya, post the links to the live, and Brian, thank you so much for being up here. I appreciate you as always. And I want to thank everybody else that came up.
I'm actually gonna drop off now.
Okay.
Yeah.
I appreciate you, buddy. Thank you. And I'm wow. I'm mixed emotions right now. Um, my niece and my nephew came up, and my brother, and I'm very happy about that. That was nice. And I don't even know what to end with here. Um, I want to do some music, but I hate streaming our music, so I don't even know what to do. um, I have tears in my eyes. Thank you. Um, well, and I have Casey's younger child going to fit next room. I guess I'll just pick something out of the blue. I don't know. You guys can chat for a few minutes, but Nundy, I want you to drop the links. Anybody else wants to drop the links, they can do that. So I'll pick something from StreamYard from random for about 2 minutes so people have a chance to drop their links. And I'm going to end it. And again, I appreciate everybody being here. And I'll admit I'm shook. My niece and my nephew were here. And all right, I gotta go. Bye.